Testes. 1, 2.
You already did that.
3.
Come with some new shit, dude.
Once, twice, thrice, rice.
Sure. There you go.
Hey, all right.
How's your gooch today, Sean?
How's your squimp?
My leather Cheerio.
How's your gwook?
My gwook.
Your what?
All right, everybody, welcome to the
Somebody
podcast.
said cancel your
What's up?
fucking internet.
I thought you were just going to say they should cancel me. Like,
That too.
you have to care to get canceled.
Yeah. Hey, all 3 listeners, cancel his ass.
You have to buy into it. Oh, what are we doing?
I didn't like it. We're doing M3.
Sex of the woman.
We're doing M3GAN.
I was saying M3GAN. I had to type it so many times when I was making my notes. And I was like M3GAN.
I just started typing M because I got tired of doing the 3.
Yeah, well, it's all capitals too. So it was annoying.
Oh,
so,
it is? Okay.
Yeah, so I was like,
oh, I suppose it's all
M3.
You know it's your notes, so it really doesn't fucking matter, you jagaloon.
So
that
it's important to me.
Yeah, well, go
Yeah,
figure.
I'm sorry, spelling doesn't matter to you. It matters to me.
I'm not turning it in for a fucking grade. Fucking retard.
They wouldn't even grade it.
Okay.
They would just throw it away.
Yeah, like it was a Navy correspondence course.
I seriously want to know, what did you pass fucking English in high school?
My spelling teacher was
2023.
my wrestling coach.
The dates. Yeah, we wrestling coach.
Was she really?
You through.
No.
Your wrestling coach was a chick?
No. Yeah, that would explain a lot.
Yeah. It would explain some of the ways you fight.
She was like
Why you hit people with things.
she was like Sergeant Callahan.
All right, yeah.
Did you wrestle 103 your senior year?
I wrestled at 99 until they got rid of 99. Then went to 103.
Damn, dog. That was in junior
And
grade.
And then I got fat right before boot camp.
We had 98 available, I think, until I was a sophomore.
Yeah, I think ours was like that too.
You were 98 pounds?
As a sophomore?
You were 99?
Yes, mine was, yeah.
Holy shit.
That wasn't even that.
Well, then I got fat before boot camp. I was up to 112 when I went in boot camp.
Wow.
I think a growth spurt the next year. I went to 130 then.
Oof.
And then I was 135 my junior year. The 135,
I bet you got the ever-loving shit kicked out of you on a daily basis.
135 bracket my senior year was shit in our division. So I dropped down to 130, but I was going from like 142 down to 129 every week.
I think
you gotta drop if you have to wrestle up, that fucking sucks. But.
I have a niece who's tiny, and I think she weighs like 78 or 82 pounds, something like that, real light. And that's like 17 pounds more than her.
Yeah.
Well, she's 12 or 13, so.
But I was a sophomore in high school. I think I was a freshman year. I wrestled at that 103. And then there was the next year I went to 135.
You're talking about in grade 11 and stuff?
Yeah.
Dude,
in 10th grade, I was 135.
Okay, we got a little weight then.
My senior year, I wrestled 103 because they got rid of the 90.
I was like 165 in 9th grade,
that's why
like playing football.
You were
and stuff.
112 in boot camp?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
When I graduated, I was 160, like 168.
So did your drill sergeant pick you up and jack off with you?
Yeah.
Use you like a fleshlight?
Yeah. Come to find out, he used
Fleshlight, get in there!
He used to be in a cover band.
I don't mean to expose a secret, but I guarantee that guy still uses them to jack off.
Well, he was a corpsman.
Oh, that Sean, oh boy. He was... He was
that no spelling son of a bitch.
That illiterate motherfucker. But he was high speed, low drag.
Apparently our boot camp's a little different than yours.
Yeah, we actually had physical fitness. You guys had to just do a crucible.
You guys had candle wax on the nipples.
Didn't even have to fit. People are like, "Is this a movie podcast or what is this thing?"
What are you talking
Yeah, what are we doing?
So this thing came out. So it kind of pre-launched in 2022.
By the way, this is called
It
M3GAN.
came out in 2023.
It's spelled M3GAN, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 hour 42 minutes, all juicy.
I didn't like it.
Oh, this is our Halloween movie release too. So this is our Halloween scary movie. Sean picked it. Where can you watch this movie? It's on Peacock.
I've never seen it before. I didn't think it was that bad.
I thought you did. That's what you picked. Why you picked it? Why did you pick it?
I don't know.
Oh, because he saw that little thing. Was like, that's a small woman.
Oh yeah.
And it's a robot.
Yeah,
I think he's got a thing for robots.
It ain't illegal. It's a fucking robot.
Megan Fox, what I do.
He does have a thing for robots.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even think.
What other robots? Ed 209. He was
R2D2.
all about Ed 209.
Short Circuit.
The guy who acts like a robot, Nick Cage, and Wind Talkers.
Yep, that one.
And plus he had that digital hearing that when people were talking to him because his hearing was fucked up.
That's what it sounded like.
What are you fucking talking
Did you remember Wind Talkers? He was deaf in one ear.
That's what he sounds like when he's earning.
But he faked it through the test. They're like, oh, we'll put you right back on the
Do you
line.
like it, Derby?
Yeah.
Can I get my cigarettes, Derby?
You called him Derby.
You're DD. No, you're okay. Go back on the line.
Let's see. Budget
Take an engine with you.
$95 million. Gross 84. International gross 180.
$180.
You know, I was thinking of the robots. He also likes that chick that probably fucks like a robot with no life in her. Angelina Jolie from Wanted.
Yeah. It's all about me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. I didn't even think about this, but what if
Oh, I like
they did
this.
Subservience 2 starring Angelina Jolie?
Like Laura Croft, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point,
Or like Angelina Jolie today.
And she has all those kids, or no?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, at least she didn't birth any of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, man, you don't want to watch the demons running around.
Her pelvic girdle is still intact.
That's true. Unlike Steve here.
Yeah, my pelvic floor is just ruined.
Yeah, the fucking gooch.
My squimp.
You're-
Box Office Mojo, number 26 in 2023. That sounds good, right? I mean, since you've never seen the movie, I don't think there's anything that would beat it as you like. Did you like the movie?
It was okay.
All right, let's see what beat it that would make you
I
mad.
was hoping it'd be more like Chucky.
Barbie beat it.
Except
Barbie
like a
was
girl.
number one that year.
Yeah, it's a
oh,
kids
yeah.
movie.
Kid
You
movie.
can't bring up kids movies.
I don't like horror movies.
Slasher
They're
movies?
all the fucking
Are
same.
you serious? It's one
Yeah,
of my
they're all
favorites,
exactly
man.
the same.
Up there with like action movies, horror movies. I love all that, especially the bad ones. You know, I like the bad horror movies.
If it's a good horror movie, or if it's a horror movie with like an actual plot to it, you know what I mean?
I like movies like where there's a twist at the end of the horror movie
Well,
where
like-
you don't
like-
know she's a dude.
Yeah, like that one. I was gonna say that one fucking nails Steve. It's right in Steve's wheelhouse. you
Yeah.
know?
It was beautiful, Steve. I came and you came on the floor.
Look at all the sperms on the floor.
Steve was a man.
This barely beat.
You know that's not true.
Yeah, true.
Have you guys? This was one above Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Oh my god!
What?
You would think you would want to see it, but it's Chris Pine. It's a comedy, so they're kind of making fun in the
Pine?
same way. The Captain of Star Wars, those new Star Wars movies.
Star Trek.
So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Is this Chris Pine?
Yeah.
Okay.
His dad was Robert Pine. You know who that is? Gutierrez on Chips.
Yeah.
Sergeant Gutierrez.
We talked about
That's his
him
dad.
on.
Okay.
But
What
yeah,
movie?
but if anybody hasn't seen that Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, it's not like a dorky movie. It's sort of a in that world of fantasy. But dude, it starts out fucking hilarious. They're like Chris Pine. I don't know who that chick is. Michelle Rodriguez, maybe.
When he steals that like old '67 Mustang.
Oh yeah, he goes back in time with a shotgun arm.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
Did we talk about Gutierrez being fuck, what's her name? Pam? Pam's father-in-law?
Dad in The Office, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, okay.
But just watch opening scene Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, because he's like they're on trial for something because they stole something. And there's these creatures almost like from Star Trek, and they're like, "It's time for you to be judged." Like, yeah, is
and
Jonathan here?
Oh, and
Because
somebody
he's really going to want to hear this.
somebody in an identical car came in then behind
Yeah.
and shot the clerk.
Did it have posse
Two
train-
Utes.
Did it have posse train traction?
I shot the clerk.
Metallic mint green. Was it?
The thing turbocharged.
Posy traction.
Yeah, but watch anybody out there. Just watch the opening scene on YouTube. Oh man, that caught me when I watched it. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a funny movie.
Yeah, but
It's pretty good.
So
If you feel like anything like that,
Not
and
good.
like Chris Pine, it's Chris Pine being Chris Pine, who to me, I know you're not going to agree, but I think he's a better version of Ryan Reynolds. He has that sort of snarky comedy, but I think he's a better actor.
Right.
I
Now Ryan, like I used to like Ryan Reynolds, but this whole Blake Lively
Yeah.
thing,
Well, I don't give a shit about that.
I think he's kind of a douche now.
Well, I mean, if you go to Hollywood, you can't throw rocks without hitting a douche.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
True,
So I
yeah.
mean, calm down a
You
little
can't
bit.
even do
on
that
It's like a douche shot.
In
You
real
need a douche
life, you
shotgun.
can't do it. Of course, you can't do it in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's good
They're all
point.
full of themselves. Oh, let's see. IMDb 6.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes 78%, 93% with the critics. They like this. I think there's just it's a similar to Chucky that was very popular, and they said nice new take on it.
Dude, I don't know. Did this movie want to be a musical at one point? Yes.
I think it had potential.
No, you talking
It
about
had
just because of the
potential.
dance?
The dance,
That
and
was-
then the music, the fucking chick playing the fucking pop songs on the
And I
piano.
I almost think this movie was designed
singing
like
that song "Malaria" by
like
whoever.
horror movie for women, because there wasn't a whole bunch of the slashing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the plot was super simple.
And it was a
know
little,
what I mean?
it was
So-
a little emotional.
It almost felt like it's
Right.
been. It has been done before in similar ways. And I told you guys about that movie Abigail, sort of a similar thing, but more funny. Where
Oh, yeah.
you know it's a girl who's like evil, and they have to kill her, and then but funny shit's happening
This-
while they're dying.
to me, it was subservience without the fucking.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, like I said, I
Sean
think
has some weird picks.
this movie had potential. But so fuck you if you start shit talking subservience now. Calm down.
Because
You don't shit on his dreams.
100 times
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's good.
He's still hoping it comes true.
Yeah.
Written by
Dude,
who?
I'm telling you, I'm on the waiting
It
list.
was written by Akilah Cooper is one of the writers, but the main writer was James Wan. I don't know if he's the main writer, but he's the guy you might know. Do you guys know him? He wrote all the Saw movies and The Conjurings. Two very popular series. of
You
movies.
see one that does like all the commando flips and shit during shootouts and stuff.
Close.
Has doves.
Yeah, that's
Well, that's
John Woo.
That's Wrath of Khan.
Okay.
Did you say Shaka Khan?
Shaka Zulu.
Gods are crazy. What? Let's see. Directed by who? Who do you think?
Martin Scorsese.
Gerard Johnstone.
Okay.
He's
Should we know
French,
this?
Canadian. I don't know what he is.
Johnstone.
You wouldn't know him. I don't know him. I don't know
Didn't
anything.
he?
he's from.
Didn't he beat Ricky Bobby in the Talladega 500?
Yeah, well, his brother Jean Girard did.
Okay.
Let's see. Who? Music? Who?
Was he in 300?
Yeah.
Um,
Gerard.
Who was right? Anthony Willis. He's done a lot.
What you talking about?
I was gonna say he did the theme song to Different Strokes.
Waiting for that one. You both are dumb. So he's done a lot of stuff as additional music, as credited as additional music, and a bunch of different movies that you have heard of. So I'm guessing that he's written like small pieces that got entered into the soundtrack for other movies, but like nothing that he was the primary composer on. He's known for the music for the Fortnite video game is probably his highest accolade, probably the most grossing accolade he has. But he's known for Promising Young Women and Saltburn.
Right.
Sean's
Fucking
known for
nothing
promising
we've heard
young women things he can't settle up on.
I heard he killed like Dana Plato or something.
Oh yeah,
Something like that.
I did hear that.
I think Dana Plato's nose killed Dana Plato.
I wonder how many people that are listening without looking up know who Dana Plato is.
So it's just a rumor.
I think the people that listen probably know. Though. Most
We're
of
the
them.
only people listening.
That's yeah.
It's us three.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Kind of boys. What up?
Yeah.
Let's
Where'd
see.
Did you enjoy your half-eaten baconator? We
Yeah.
sent you?
Well, they're not listening more because they're busy training superintendents for Des Moines, Iowa.
That's true too. That's sort of a regional joke.
They need a new one.
It's national news.
It's on the news,
Yeah, I guess
dog.
it is. Cast. Now, you guys probably aren't going to know these people because a couple of them are little kids, but
C3PO.
Allison Williams is Gemma, the aunt.
What's her name?
Allison Williams.
Okay.
The only thing I know she was in, but didn't know, like I didn't watch it, was Girls with that fucking crazy chick. What's her name?
You have to be way more.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Big giant girl. Lena Dunham. That's it.
Who?
Lena Dunham. Oh, look up Lena Dunham 2025.
Okay.
Now, you're going to get a boner, but that's just the way it is.
Why she have big fake titties?
Oh, they're big fake titties.
Oh,
they're
shit.
big titties, all right. Yeah, you're going to like them big titties. Now, you're not going to know where they start and stop and where they go east to west, but yes.
What the fuck?
Not to fat shame, but man, like, there's a drain on our fucking
What? Look what you're wearing.
medical
Cupcake?
system.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know the picture you have up, but I'm sure it's like a house coat.
Yeah.
Something stupid.
I mean, I got a belly, so I'm not wearing a fucking tube top. You know what I mean?
Prove it.
Yeah.
Skin it to win it.
It's weird because you'd say that today because you are wearing a tube top, which
Oh,
is
yeah?
really weird.
Yeah.
it is.
Of all days.
And then you got Violet McGraw plays Katie, the little girl. So it was an actual person that got put makeup and prosthetics. Amy Donald
it was
is
a noodle
Megan.
droid.
This another the main. I'm sorry. Violet McGraw was the kid, Katie. Amy Donald was the little girl playing Megan, and then Jenna Davis was the voice of Megan. And there was a couple other guys you don't really know, like that Cole and Kurt. You wouldn't really know them. And then there was the one guy I wanted to mention was what's his name? Ronnie Chiang. He played that guy David, the boss.
Dude,
He's been on shit before.
shitty actor.
Oh,
like
dude,
horrible.
We didn't even
actor.
talk about this. I told Jennifer the same thing when we saw this. I'm like, he is Here's what happens with this movie. You can kind of go into it.
Right.
Then David shows up and you're like, is this a fucking B movie or what?
Yeah, well,
is this
100%.
a blockbuster?
Him and that fucking idiot that he has a sidekick.
Yeah.
They were both terrible.
And I
actors.
told her, I was like, I don't know if this is.
But
I don't know if this has anything to do with race. It's just that he's a terrible actor, and you can't really understand
what's up with
him.
the lisp?
And it comes off real strong.
So
it's strange.
I mean, if he just started had an Asian accent, you'd be going, okay.
Yeah.
But he had a lisp. You're like,
I know.
where the fuck that come from?
Like he could be Asian and he can have an accent, but
Yeah.
dude, he can't act, and his accent is terrible. Now I don't know if he was putting on that accent. That's what it sounded like to me. That's why it really took me out of it. Like Jackie Chan has a thick accent.
Yeah.
And sometimes he says words that are fractured because that's not his first language.
Jackie Chan.
He's good.
Jackie Chan memorizes English words. He might not know what they fucking mean.
Right.
But he just memorizes the words.
But also his body and his face, everything acts. This guy, no. Now, just to defend him, they might have told him, "Hey, come off as real weird, awkward, just a dick or something."
Wasn't he from like that Kumar?
Maybe that's what they
something?
did.
No, that's not
that's
him.
racist.
Actually,
How's that racist?
he's a good actor.
The dude looks just like him.
Yeah, he does kind of look like that guy.
Yeah.
But he
It's
no,
just like
he-
I say, you look like Kim Jong Un or something. You fucking dick.
You
that
said
guy,
two Asians
that
look
guy's a
alike.
good actor.
Yeah, he is.
I
a good
mean,
actor.
in comparison to this
He
guy,
was
this guy's terrible.
Wasn't he the same guy that was on Star Trek as Sulu? The new Star Trek movies?
Oh,
George
you mean-
Takei?
No, the new Star Trek movies.
I don't know.
Dipstick.
Dipstick.
Read a book.
You read a book.
Let's
Both your
see. What do we got
fucking
here?
clowns.
Oh, Sean's one of my movie summary. I think there's a little prep this week.
No,
There
there's
was?
not.
I was like, go ahead then.
the dead blank look on your face,
Dude.
was funny. He's like, "What?
What'd I miss?
I didn't mean any prep."
Don't tease us like
So
that.
what is it? What's your summary?
Let's see. Chucky transitions and becomes I don't know. He transitions and becomes whatever. I don't know.
Okay, here's a dumb question.
it's
I
a
don't
hot
know
one.
because I don't remember. Like, I don't want to remember. Was Chucky a robot as well?
No, he was just a ghost.
Chucky-
Just a doll.
Yeah.
Was animated by electricity through evil.
I thought he's like a ghost of some dead kid or something.
Yeah, it's like some
murder or something.
There was a voodoo aspect to it or something, or a ritual aspect, and then I think electricity sparked it up and gave him life.
But it wasn't a robot like a Teddy Rex spin to start.
He was just a regular doll.
Okay.
You could just rip him apart.
As evidence from
Mine's
the
not
movie.
too far off of yours, really. What if Chucky wasn't overly aggressive and instead was a very passive aggressive woman, as only a woman could be?
That's the word I was looking for. Is passive aggressive.
You'd have Megan. Let's watch
Yeah.
it. I just thought it was just basically a little. What if a chick was Chucky?
Yeah.
She would hurt you more with her words than she would with her actions.
I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
And you have a little dick.
Yeah. Every time you ask Megan, what do you want for dinner? I don't care.
Here's my
Just whatever you want to have.
Let's go get something. Okay, where do you want to go? I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, let's go here. No, not there.
Yeah. No.
Here's the other issue with this movie. You know, every once in a while you're watching something, you're like, is anybody in this like fuckable?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask you, like, F. Mary Kill, like Megan, Gemma, and the original mom that died.
The original mom, the died 'cause she's dead. But
Yeah. Which one?
I'm marrying her, so hopefully I might on life
Which one?
insurance policy.
Oh, we'll save them for the middle. Think about that, though.
All right. Oh, okay.
It's going to be Megan,
All right.
Gemma, or the mom.
what is Jibba the most self-important cunt in the fucking you've ever seen in a movie?
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Fucking
She's
insane.
terrible.
I think they wanted her to come off that way, but then
Well,
have
congratulations.
her soften through the
She did,
movie.
though. She did.
I don't think she did.
She tried.
I think a few times she was self-aware that she was being a bitch.
Yeah.
But I don't think she ever got
But then
better.
she went right back to being a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that too. I know they
My
probably
career.
told her to do that,
Oh, my career.
but she was over the top. I have it in my note too, and it'll come up. Anything? Kill count?
Kill count.
36.
11, 35, 11, 7, 4.
6.
9,
I was close.
including if you include Megan.
Well, the dog.
Megan isn't alive.
I think the dog was included too.
Okay.
General notes I had acting's terrible. That Gemma and Katie are decent actresses for what they were fucking the hand they were dealt.
And I'll say this: normally, like movies that have kids,
Yeah,
I don't like them. You know,
she was good.
Yeah, she was. The two, like you said, the two best
Oh,
actors.
the little girls.
Were the little girls, yeah.
I thought they did a great job.
They didn't have.
They honestly were the best ones.
There was not an adult in this movie that fucking could act.
Yeah.
Well, so like I think Kurt and Cole played their roles pretty well, and I think her name's Tessa or something like that.
The other girl in the lab.
Yeah, Tess. She was fine. It was just fine. There wasn't much. They didn't have to do much.
Like the best adult
the little-
actor was
little
the
girls-
neighbor.
I thought the parents did a pretty good job.
Oh,
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah,
No,
but the little girls, great job of acting. Honestly,
Yeah.
both of them. When I first watched this, I didn't know it was a real little girl. I was like, they must have done some sort of like they did with the Chucky movies.
That's why
or
the face
something.
wouldn't come off.
Oh yeah, it was cool the way they did that. I'm like,
Yeah.
how'd you find a little girl that small that could act that well? You know,
Yeah.
and be put through the torture of being put in all the prosthetics and makeup.
I also had like a lot of the conversations, and I don't know if it was the acting was that bad, or if the direction was that bad, or if the writing was just that shitty. But the conversations and the interactions were very awkward and contrived in places. Like you wouldn't have had an interaction like that in real life.
Case in point, the very first argument between the husband and wife in the car.
Yes.
Nobody got struck. Somebody's getting hit in that argument.
Well, and then with the neighbor,
I told you put the chains on it.
Like it's her fence, but like the dog's getting through her fence. Your dog can just come.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, and the
Plus,
cops,
plus, there's nothing in the front. It was just a small one going for a fence.
and the cops like, nothing I can do about it. It's like, yeah, I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The musicality on this movie I thought was horrible. It drove me nuts. It almost made a musical in a way.
Yeah, there's parts, yeah.
The pop song that Megan sings, the kill dance moves that she does before she
That
comes
was
and
funny
kills
to me.
David.
Yeah.
Really?
That was kind of funny.
Like it's almost like Wednesday.
Yeah.
But like I said,
It's like she was doing the Charlton or whatever. She's like, I'm about to kill you.
Charleston.
the farther you get into the movie, the
Carlton, that's
the
what I
more I was convinced that this movie
Oh, the Carlton, you mean?
was
Okay.
was geared more towards females.
the
I think-
the musical
No,
stuff?
the movie. This movie in
It
general.
might have
Oh,
been
in general. Oh, okay, gotcha.
female empowerment movie.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Ready for some opening scenes?
That's all I had, yeah.
Ready for some closing scenes?
I know one person that's waiting for a closing scene in that relationship you got.
Well, I bet they are.
Call it the final curtain.
It ends with a suplex.
See, opening scenes, commercial. So they show a funky pet commercial that's it's like a Furby or something. Isn't that what
Yeah.
are those things? Furbies?
It's called Perfect Pets.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had this like a little animal.
It was
with
a
a beak or
competing
something.
company that I think, wasn't it that a competing company against the one that Gemma works
Yeah.
for?
Mhm.
Or it was her company and they were, because she gave one to,
Yeah.
she sent one to Katie.
Yeah. Well, because I think the other company.
Yeah, because Katie
Like,
had one.
the
I don't know
other
if she sent it to her. Did she send it to
Yeah,
her?
she did.
Yeah.
She got from her. Yeah.
Mm.
But I think they're always talking about the two companies that they're competing with
Yeah.
and stuff. So who knows?
Yeah, well, they're obviously trying. They're trying. Yeah, they're trying to stay ahead, and people are ripping them off. That's what they're saying. So yeah. Then the driving. So Katie and her parents. And Katie is spelled Cady.
Well, of course
I guess
it is.
it's kind of cool. I don't know. Her parents, Ryan and Nicole, they're driving real poorly in the snow. I mean, these guys like flipping out, spinning out, and shit.
Like I've never seen snow before.
Yeah, dude, take your foot off the gas,
Yeah.
man. I mean, what the fuck?
Hey, you should stomp on the brakes as hard as you can and keep trying to steer.
Yeah, and keep and wildly swing the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always helps in the snow. So they're in the snow. It's a giant snowstorm. They're going somewhere for a thing, to a hotel retreat or something up in the mountain. And what's her name? Katie has her funky pet out. His name is Leroy, and it's talking to her.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy
Love Leroy Jenkins. So they pull over, say they're going to wait for
Damn it, Leroy.
wait for a snowplow, and then
It finds him.
it just hits them dead on, like doing about 115 miles
Yeah.
an hour
Uphill.
in a snowstorm.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought something fell off a cliff and smashed with the
Yeah.
fucking meteor hit
I
him.
was like, why the fuck is this snowplow going so
Yeah.
fast, man?
Downhill, I don't know. It's just fucking nuts.
Even if you're plowing snow, if you that much, I don't know. And plus, these people weren't in a snowbank, stuck there. They were just driving along. So
and if you
unless the snow is 12 feet tall, how did the
and
thing
if you look
not
at
see
the,
it?
if you look at the plow, if it's coming towards you, the plow, it'd be on the wrong side of the road.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it hit
Yeah.
him.
Unless they're on the wrong side, but either way, he's
Well,
got
either
lights
way,
that light it
yeah.
up. and they would be visible to him a long ways out. And when have you ever seen a plow is like just doing that fast?
100 miles an hour, yeah.
They were flying, man. Things go fast in this movie. I could not resist this scene to make an alternate scene because I thought of Sean instantly. And I thought, well,
you're such a dude.
Okay, I had three. So here's what happened. I started writing a scene where it was you and Cindy in the car arguing, but I'm like, well, who's in the back seat? And then I started doing it where you were like, you were hiding from her. And I'm like, well, who's the kid again? It was going to be a big brother, big sister. And then I was telling Jennifer about the thing I was coming up with. She said, well, why don't she be something else, or it's a different situation? And I go, I agree with you because I was trying to work out how to fix this. That's a good idea.
You know what the scary thing is?
I took her advice.
Is that you went through metamorphosis of different subject matters and stories. Yeah. But they come up with this fucking turd.
No, it stayed the same, but the angles of attack are slightly different. So there's a story. There's an alternate scene here because they were arguing in the car, which I imagine happens a lot in Sean's vehicle.
Is this one of two stories?
Actually, I don't have to imagine. I've seen him argue in the car. So this is a Sean in the car with his new Mexican wife and her son.
And her name is Eczema.
That's Jimena. Why don't you read a book?
But,
did you say eczema?
This is America, motherfucker.
Noxema? What?
This guy.
You're a douche nozzle.
And you're a little Mexican boy, Dave. You're a Mexican boy who was revealing a dark side.
Okay.
And Sean's trying to make his new family work. All right.
God damn.
Are we almost there, my sweet Johnny? I can't wait to see the beautiful hotel you have reserved us.
Okay, first of all, Mexican girls hate snow. So,
well, you picked this place for vacation.
Yeah, okay. I'm not Dave.
Oh, yeah. You go where I say you go.
Yeah. Look, bitch.
Gets the hose again.
You want that green card?
I mean, you guys want to admit you're not cool? Go ahead.
Let's see. What? Sure, yeah, we're almost there. The snow's really coming down. I can't see shit out here.
Did you hear that, Diego? We are almost to the beautiful hotel that Sean has booked for our trip. Can you thank New Daddy Sean for the trip?
Okay, thanks, New Daddy Sean.
Yeah, you're welcome, kiddo. To Hamina!
Yeah, you don't have to say it, Jimena. You're just turning to talk to her.
No, I just want to make sure you heard it.
It's Jimena.
So I have the
How do you like Mexican girls, but you don't know how to say Jimena?
I don't know how to say things in English, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Or spell. Zing.
Or spell. Got him good.
I thought you were trying to spell like Oaxaca or something.
Oaxaca.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with your kid calling me dad. It just feels weird to me.
John, he is your kid now too. We are a package deal. I tell you this when we met at the office.
I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate if you would cool it with the almost breaking the fourth wall stuff. Oh my god. Anyway, right, package deal, got it. Well, you are really beautiful, and you said we couldn't have sex until I married you, so I'll just have to get used to it, I suppose.
Oh, thank you for that, Sean.
Hey, can you see the hotel over there, Diego?
All I see is a snow-covered mountain.
Can you see the hotel over there, buddy?
Well, all I can see is a snow-covered mountain.
Well, if you look just left of that big cliff, you should see it. If you find it before me, I'll give you $5.
Yep, I see it, Daddy Sean. Give me $5.
Good job, Diego. You take that white man's money.
Hold on, do you really see it? Diaz, is it?
It's Diego, fool. And yes, I do see it. It's just to the left of that big cliff. Can I play my game now on my tablet?
Also, I'm getting more and more Mexican as I go. I'm reverting.
I'm trying.
I was born in America. I never spoke Spanish. But I do have the accent.
You making me read these fucked up stories. You get my fucking accent how it comes.
Oh, hey, send it.
Send it. Of course you can, sweetie. He sure doesn't love those. He sure does love those games on his tablet.
Where are we?
You like games, Diaz?
You like games, Diaz?
Yes, Diego. I sure do. I'm playing this really intense game with my virtual pet, Ramon. He's like a funny bear or something.
Oh, Johnny. He really enjoys playing that virtual pet game. He sits for hours on that thing.
Dude, you're doing the same fucking thing right now.
I know. I've been doing it from the beginning, though. You guys morphing.
No, you're getting worse.
I'm actually glad he plays with that because he used to have behavioral problems.
Behavioral problems? You used to act out a little bit there, sport?
Yeah, I used to act up. Diego, don't take no shit from nobody, son. Diego gonna get respect one way or another, cabrón.
Language, Diego. His behavior has gotten pretty bad, my Johnny. He used to catch possums in a bucket, then punch some holes in the bucket for air and put a lid on it. And then he was, huck the bucket into the river.
He would yeet it. Why'd he do that?
It's called carne asada.
He said he was an animal travel agent. And as the bucket would float away, he would yell, "Send me a postcard from Tahiti." Johnny, I don't think they made it to Tahiti. I think all those buckets sank and the possums probably died.
Yeah, that's some dark shit. Hamina! You should have mentioned that before we got married. I really want to get in your pants, but I don't need some crazy ass kid running around me all day. You know what? You are extremely hot, and I'm hella horny. We can deal with this Diego together. We'll get him turned around in no time. Is that right, Diego?
Just because you're poking my mom with your tiny pecker doesn't mean we're friends, bendejo.
Tiny pecker? I don't know who's telling you things like that, but for the record, I am fairly well hung.
Johnny, don't talk about the size of your penis in front of the boy.
He's the one that brought it up. I wasn't just sitting here talking about my cock, which I can assure you, both of you, is not small. Sorry. How is your virtual pet doing in your game? His name is Ramon, right? Do you run around with him and frolic and stuff like that?
You can't even spell that word, hijo de puta. No, I'm not frolicking. I'm doing an experiment to see how many days he can live without food. He was on day 20, and these things are looking bleak for Ramon, bro. The light in his eyes is dimming.
Yeah. Your mom's going to have that same look later.
When she's out of fluids.
I mean, my white girlfriend.
She's going to have a Gatorade IV. He's torturing his pet, Hamina. He's going to be a serial killer. That's not good.
I think he's just upset because his father left when he was young. Don't think about that. Think of all the sexy things we're going to do together at the hotel. We'll put Diego to sleep in the adjoining room and have some fun. I'll let you knock the farts out of me.
Diego will go to sleep, or I will put him to sleep. You're in my world now, Diego.
Check out the name tag.
That sounds great. I've been waiting for this since the first time I saw you at work. You got an ass up. Jesus Christ. You stand up and beg for buttermilk. Rip to the great Bill Paxton. I mean, I'm gonna herniate your L5 vertebrae with this big ding dong tonight.
I can hear you both talking, and you ain't herniating her back with that gumdrop cock you're packing.
That's it. Fuck this. I'll pull this thing out right now. I have a normal sized wiener. My girlfriend in middle school even called it fairly adequate. So what's up now?
Oh, Johnny, he's just teasing you. He wants your attention.
You should probably know that you're the first guy my mom has been with that she actually made wait for sex.
What's he talking about?
He's just protecting his mother. Don't listen to him.
And after my dad left, she was shopping her cooch around our village. Chooch?
Yeah.
Oh, her squip.
Shopping her fucking poontang around all our poontang on our village. After my dad left, she was shopping her chooch around our village.
Is this true? You made me wait for sex and you were banging everyone in your village?
It was a small village. I made some mistakes, but that was a long time ago.
Was it with El Guapo? You're right. I shouldn't hold your past against you.
Long time ago, my ass. She slept with 3 people last week. There was Uncle Hector and Uncle Tomas. And then there was this one that was like 80 years old.
What the hell, Jimena? It sounds like you're a whore and you tricked me. Also, you slept with an 80-year-old man?
It wasn't a man. She was only 68 years old. She was a sweet woman.
That's disgusting. I can't be with you.
But we got married. Don't you want to have sex with me first at least?
No, yes. But just once, and then I'm leaving.
Something wrong with my tablet. It's getting a bunch of digital static in it.
That's weird. Dios mío. Johnny, your nose is blinking red. It's like there's a blinking light inside your nose or something.
Mom, there's a crazy puppet driving a car and it's tailgating us. His hat says Johnny Cab.
Johnny, there is a plane above us hovering like a helicopter. How is this possible? This is the work of the devil.
Dude, you're fucking retarded, just for the record. Oh, shit. That's an AV-8V Harrier 2 jump jet. I think my wife found us and took a 3-week Navy correspondence course on how to fly a V-style aircraft.
Wife, I did not know you were married.
And I didn't know you were a huge whore. I guess we all got secrets. Diego, hurry, get in the trunk. I need to talk to your mom alone in the back seat without our clothes on. And knock the farts out of her before I get strafed by a 25mm Aiden cannon.
Okay, but do you have any of those sweet rhymes, old man?
I don't. This time is of the essence, Diego. Shut the fuck up and get back.
That's funny. Please, Johnny, tell us a rhyme before you put your tiny pee-pee in me, and then we die together while being attacked by the preferred air asset of the By Dios U.S. Infanteria de Marina, otherwise known as the U.S. Marines or Leather Nuts.
Yeah, they haven't had the AVG in a while, or AVG in a while, so. I don't know. Sure, here you go. I should have never tried to hide from my wife because we're about to get strafed. But before we do, you're going to get your inner thighs chafed. Simper, this Latina pussy better be worth dying for. Yeah, I think that's pretty much a given, isn't it? That's also word for word what my wife said when the hot Latina girl started working at my office in real life. This is all a joke. Please don't murder me, baby. Shawnee out.
Huh?
Hilarious, dude.
God, you're dumb.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah. Like I said, it's sad that was the third iteration of whatever's in your fucking brain housing group there.
Do you know the difference between Steve and what's her name's pet? What is her
Come
name?
on, man. You
Katie's
happy
pet?
with this? You satisfied with
The difference
everything?
between Steve and Katie's pet?
What's that?
Perfect pet. The perfect pet could still make fart noises.
Still
Get it
has,
because your butthole's loose, Steve.
still has an anal.
Oh, yeah,
still has an anal.
no, that's top shelf, man. That's real good.
Sorry.
Put that in a book.
Sorry that the truth stings a little.
Put that in a coffee table book for sure.
I'm going to etch it on a plate and give it to your girlfriend for
Yeah,
Christmas.
along with the Martin's Gay for
I
Robots.
was just going to say that, you fucker. Who loves spaghetti?
Martin gave her, dude. That is the best fucking scene in that whole movie.
I don't know.
Ronnie's pretty funny.
Yeah, you take Ronnie out of that movie.
Man, this dude grabbed my joint.
The giant cock through the rope.
I got my own hang duck, kid.
Ew.
Oh, that's so good.
I do. What's that? The redheaded kid. That guy, he cracks me up. The Martin.
No,
Yeah, Martin.
His scenes and all of that are just so funny because he's so awkward. Like when they're in the trailer, he goes, "Hey, we're gonna read some stories later. You want to join us for that?" He's like shitting in a bucket on the trail.
Thunder
Okay, we'll
bucket.
see you out there. We got the Funky headquarters. So they're testing a bunch of toys. Gemma, who's a coder, and two others, Tess and Kurt, are in the lab working on a small android.
I wrote right in my notes, Funky Toys. This Asian dude might be the worst actor I've seen since Cowboys and Dinosaurs.
Where do I have it? I don't know. I don't even know if I have it in
I
here.
think we saw high school cheerleader, whatever, death camp.
they're
Oh,
better.
yeah, that was probably the
After that,
worst.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they're all better than this dude. This dude's awful, man.
He's terrible.
So again,
Dude,
if he's a normal actor and they told him to do it this way, then you got fucked, bro.
If
this is the way you act,
if you
you
put
suck.
him in your cheerleader massacre fucking one, this dude's a fucking A-lister.
Oh no, you get titties in Cheerleader Massacre at least.
Yeah,
They're not
that's
acting;
true.
they're just sitting there.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what titties should do.
Yeah, it was funny. It's funny you said that at the beginning. I like it. Him coming on scene here and doing his shit. I'm like, okay, is this a B movie? Like
It's almost like he was born in
drove-
America, but they said be real Asian.
Well, I think they said.
You know what he was?
I think they said, hey, buddy, do an accent, and everybody's thinking he's gonna do like a Japanese accent. He's like, no, I'm gonna go with the Elmer Fudd lisp.
His acting is the equivalent from Chips when that guy Bob Lee or whatever, like, oh, you know Bob Lee over in Sacramento, and they're like, oh yeah, I need a picture put up of this guy Bob. He needs to be real Asian, and they looked him up on the computer, like, oh yeah, that guy's really Asian.
How are you really Asian?
Yeah, that guy was really Asian. Pull that up. They'd come up with Uncle Roger. And, oh, hey, isn't that the guy? That's the guy from Star Trek. Remember the guy you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
played Sulu in Star Trek.
And that is the guy from Harold and Kumar, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't use hands because he has chopsticks.
Wow.
That's
Because he's
racist.
really
Do you
Asian.
think you take it all off the rails like that,
He's got
sir?
top
He did, in his patrol car, he took the seats out and he sits flat-footed, like squatting down, smoking a cigarette.
You have to take your shoes off before you get in.
Just sitting down like an Asian guy over a kettle of soup,
No, you take shoes off.
doing the Asian squat in his patrol car.
One of those Asian just
I don't know what you said, but I'm going to assume it was funny.
You've seen those Asians when they sit like they sit straight down, their
They're
ass
like on
level
their
touching the
haunches.
ground, their feet are flat, They do this.
Yeah.
They sit the deep sit,
Like a
and then they
deep
just sit with their
squat,
arms like are down there. They're like,
like a squatty potty.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Smoking rolled cigarettes.
Good American cigarettes.
The rolled newspaper usually.
So they're testing a bunch of these toys. Yeah, David comes in. They put a new face on it and has some real creepy expressions. That thing was creepy. When they put the face on it, starts moving underneath.
Yeah,
it's just odd. The boss David comes in, complains about how much he's spending. Some company ripped off their last toy, and then Gemma's plan is to make the toys too advanced and expensive to be ripped off by other competitors. I don't know if that model is going to hold up, but and she explains that this is called M3GAN Model 3 Generative Android. That would just be M3GAN.
It was something 3.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My Model 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, so M3GAN. And it starts talking, but then the head blows off. And David says he wants her working on the PETZ project, PETZ, exclusively, and leave this thing alone. So then Katie comes home. It's a lot of weird scenes where
it's really
she's
quick pushed together. So
the parents died in the wreck. Katie was pretty fucked up in that thing. I don't know. They showed a lot of like scratches, cuts, bruises. I don't know what else happened to her, but obviously physically and mentally she got pretty fucked up.
No, it's hard, I think, in this section of the movie, watching it, like you don't know how much time's passed. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
She's in the hospital.
I'm only gauging it off of her injuries.
Yeah. You assume she's been there for at least a few days, and then next thing you know, like this therapist shows up at the door the next day. It's like, oh, if you sit and dissect the scene a little bit, you understand that it's a little bit of time has passed.
The time frame was messed up for me because they called her and they said, and she's like, oh, she's in the hospital and she's driving to Seattle Memorial or whatever it is.
Right.
And then it seems like she left the hospital with Katie.
Yeah.
But I think they jumped forward. They just didn't show us when or how far or anything 100%.
Like that. That's what I meant.
It's just it's really weird.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to leave the hospital without her. I mean, she's the guardian, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the morning, Gemma calls Tess about trying to make the situation work. That's her lab assistant. And Lydia, the therapist, shows up, who's a real bitch. And it's even more awkward because she doesn't have toys to play with. Gemma,
before we get to that part, where they're going, they went to Katie's house to get gather some things. Why wouldn't you just stay there for a few days? Let her acclimate.
I don't know if they lived in the same town either. I couldn't figure that out.
Yeah. And then also, how if you're Gemma, how long do you wait for you to go start snooping for the fucking lube drawer?
Oh, sure, yeah. Or some secret money. You know,
true.
I don't think they ever explained this, but now that I'm thinking about it, were they on a trip to come visit Gemma? No, and that's why they were close
they're
to
going
her?
Skiing.
Yeah, she said her mom always wanted.
So were they going skiing at a place that was near Gemma's place, near Seattle? Because I got the impression they were in Colorado or something. But she was driving to the Seattle hospital, so I didn't really understand if they happened to be close enough for her to drive to. Because she drove there, unless she flew there and then got a rental car.
Well, wait.
I don't know.
Wasn't it the Seattle police kept showing up to her door?
I have no idea.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
She was in Seattle because she drove to the Seattle thing. I just don't know where the parents were.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
And you know where they're going.
I don't know how she was driving to the Seattle hospital unless they were coming to see her or coming to ski around her somewhere. Because otherwise,
maybe they were from that area and they were going back to that area, and she knows like the ski area.
Yeah, maybe they lived in the same town.
Could be.
And they were leaving to go. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird to me. They never explained it, so I was just curious.
They never explained the payout from the fucking county snowplow.
I have that in my notes too. Somewhere it was like, I think later on I have it somewhere about that. So Gemma tried to. Okay, this fucking scene bothered me. Gemma tries to tell. So they're all sitting there playing. The therapist, Katie, and Gemma, the aunt, and she's playing with a toy, and the therapist is watching. And Gemma's like, "Oh, well, let me tell you how that toy works. You just have to do this." The therapist cuts her off and says, "No, let's let Katie figure it out herself. Let's let her take the lead on it." Oh, and she's like, "Oh, okay, sorry, fine." Then that bitch, the therapist, immediately says, "Why don't you roll the toy to Gemma?" Like, didn't you just say let her take the lead? You told her don't tell her how to play with the toy. That's because you immediately tell her how to play with the toy.
You have way too many females in that room. It's not going to work out.
Yeah,
it's just not going to work out.
And that 100%. Means if there's two, it's too many.
Yeah, it's the 2V rule.
Yeah, I was like, and my note was, didn't you just say let Gemma lead, you nutty bitch? Crazy. Outside, Lydia tells Gemma that the father's parents are willing to take Katie if this is too much for her. And Lydia said Gemma has to make some adjustments because she'll be making her recommendations soon. Dude, what recommendations are you making? This is I mean, I don't know what was set in place before, but this is who she's going to stay with.
Right.
They're not. The court didn't give her a temporary thing. The parents wanted her to take her. I mean,
say, if there's a will, some fucking goddamn bureaucrat, you can't say no. Fuck you.
But then might not have had a will
unless she's totally.
Well, if there's somehow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's with her for some reason. It's not. She didn't even want to have her. So obviously, this was designated to her. Probably from the sister.
Later in the movie, she even says, "Your mom always said that if something ever happened to her, that I was supposed to take care of you."
But just, I mean, I don't know. And maybe it's me never having my own kids before, but like they're just fucking out right there. Like you're not set up to handle this kid. Yeah. You know you're not equipped to handle this kid. The parents want to take let her go.
Because look, dude, you have to look at this through the female mindset. As soon as somebody tells her no or something, oh man, yes I can.
Oh yeah, true.
Yes I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She got proven wrong.
Except for pull-ups.
Yes, there's no way around that. You can't grit it out. Gemma tells Katie that she has to work on an overdue project for a few hours, this whole pets thing or whatever, you know. And and then she worked too long. And so then Gemma looks at Katie's terrible drawing and shows her the perpetual pet she's working on.
Yeah.
And then Katie sees a robot named Bruce that Gemma built in college, and they play with it while wearing these gloves to control it and explain how it works.
Right now, like right in here in my notes, I'm like, God damn, this movie's fucking dumb.
Is this when you texted us?
Yeah. The Bruce thing and the fucking gloves that you touch together to make it come on?
The two the power gloves?
Yeah. Wonder Twin powers activate.
Form of a fuckbot.
I was hoping one of those gloves had the Infinity Stones on it, and she snapped her fingers and made this movie disappear.
Entomb appeals. Gemma said it's too expensive. So she built this thing called it's too expensive to make for kids. Gemma says if she had a toy like that, she wouldn't need another toy ever, and it gives Gemma creative direction. So then the project, Gemma gets to work in her home and then at the work lab with her team, and they're putting together this prototype for this thing that they have an idea for with the robot. Then David, the fucking thespian, shows up again.
Katie at one point said, if I had a toy like that...
That's what I said in the last scene.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, if I had a toy like that, I wouldn't need any other toy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I was reading my notes, sorry. Yeah, and that's... It's like all of a sudden... Boom! Now we're like fast forward in this project where it's like suddenly we can do fucking superhuman things with robots that we couldn't do 5 minutes ago.
Here's the other thing: she spent $100,000 of the corporate money on a project that's not approved. Mm-hmm. How the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, it's embezzlement.
Yeah, that has termination and probably jail time written all over it.
Yeah. David shows up. They do a presentation where Katie interacts with the prototype named M3GAN, and M3GAN is this super realistic and interactive sort of doll about the size of Katie, and it's real creepy. It's just real fucking creepy. And Katie is somehow okay with this thing.
Yeah.
She's like, this is normal. Yeah, the fucking creepy ass android talking to me is just normal.
This fucking robot weirdly looks like fucking Avril Lavigne.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It kind of does. Except the giant pupils.
Sean, why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
Yeah. Were you a skater boy when you were younger?
Does acting like somebody else get you frustrated?
Are you too retarded?
Yes.
Okay.
And answer our questions.
Yeah. Yes. No.
So this is where I have my note about David. Like I said, the one terrible piece of this movie is the casting of David. He's a terrible actor, and it feels like a B movie instantly when he's on screen.
Yeah.
He brings this movie down, dude. He is the anchor to this fucking movie.
But then that should have been for the director to fix.
Yeah. Unless he was told to do this. I've never seen him in a real interview. He might speak perfect English, and they were like, "No, fuck it up real good."
No, but I mean, as soon as somebody heard him start that lisp, they just said, "Oh,
yeah."
No,
I can't even do his voice because the voice itself is almost racist.
Yeah,
he's like, "Okay, this stupid project. No, you got to do exactly what I say."
Now you're going too far.
It's too far. I can't do it. Yeah,
it was just a lisp.
I can't even do it. It's bad. Plus the acting of it was terrible. So M3GAN then makes this crazy good picture of Katie with, I guess, invisible ink, and then pours piss on it to fucking expose it with a candle or something.
I don't know if it'd be visible ink because it's colored. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
shit was. She draws on a paper and they're like, what's she doing? She must be broken. She's just scribbling on it. There's nothing there. And then she's like, whoopsie doopsie, that's on me. Knocks the water over onto it. And just pure water exposes the most beautiful picture you've ever seen.
It's like she's using dehydrated ink or something.
It's like Leonardo.
This
Da
might have been
Vinci.
when I texted you guys and said this movie's fucking dumb.
Oh, so she has sensors, we find out, that can track human emotions instantly on the fly, gauge everything, and just make adjustments to make.
But so
You
did
happy.
what's her name, Subservience chick, and so does RoboCop in the new RoboCop.
Yeah,
I mean, he did a whole fucking health assessment.
You can gauge some of that stuff off, especially if you're.
Yeah.
Well, especially like subservience. It's like, oh, you have a boner.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I do.
Yeah, something's going on.
Where'd all your brain blood go?
So David's totally sold on this project now, and they want to show the big boss, Craig, I think his name was Craig or Greg.
I
Craig.
think you're right, Craig.
The prototype, and Megan will get better as she spends more time with Katie. And then at the presentation, Gemma explains how Megan works and the possibilities, and they show a montage of interactions with Katie and how it teaches kids and reads with them, plays with them, and all that. And then, but Tess, one of that lady that's on her team, she has these reservations about Megan doing everything a parent should be doing, and Gemma kind of gets an attitude about it. Like, listen to Tess. She has common sense.
Yeah.
You don't want to bring some creature in. It'd be just like if you brought another person in and they took over the role that you're supposed to be playing. Yes, have a friend,
Well,
but not every single thing you're supposed to be doing.
it's almost like Tess probably has kids
Yeah.
and Gemma doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may be listening to the person that has some experience with this.
Doesn't matter. Two women.
Megan starts, yeah, true. And they're probably cycled up.
If you
Yeah, probably.
that's one thing. Raising a kid though, like the screen time thing, and she didn't know anything about like why she would limit this kid's screen time. If you've ever seen a kid that's been playing video games for 3 hours and looked at the fucking attitude that they have and the look on their face, you know that they need time away from
they
that.
look like fucking stoners. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, yeah, he's some fun.
Zoned
Kids are
out,
goofy
their
at
fucking
this
eyes
point,
are all
yeah.
puffy.
Yeah. A lot of them don't want to do anything or leave outside. How many times do you see kids playing outside anymore? It's
sad.
It's not as often.
Well, that's
when I was a
'cause-
kid, we were all outside.
Part of that's
You couldn't even
Yeah.
come inside. Well, you get to come out in and out the door twice today.
If we came inside,
and once is dinner.
If we came inside, then we were having to clean shit.
Yeah, you had to
something.
stay in. You come in, you stay in.
Yeah, not falling for that shit. I'm gonna be fucking.
Well, part of the thing with the kids playing outside is like you get your ex-Navy guys that are fucking picking
Well,
these
yeah.
kids up and
trying to give people fucking cartons of fucking Lucky
Yeah.
Strikes and
out
shit.
there trying to get you,
$100.
trying to get you on the Crucible and tell you you're gonna be a door gunner and stuff.
like the Havon. I'm not going in that neighborhood no fucking more.
Yeah, give them a little bit of wagon room.
yeah. Well, and the ice cream guy ever go in your neighborhood anymore, Steve?
Well, they got what they wanted, so they didn't have to come back.
How come all they had was cigarettes and bomb pops?
So Gemma gets an attitude. Megan starts up on her own and asks Katie's parents, or asks about Katie's parents, and starts searching information and processing, I guess, on the internet. Then Gemma tells Megan that her goal is to protect Katie from physical and emotional harm, and Megan acknowledges it and says Gemma is now her second primary user. How are you a second primary user? There's
You mean
a primary.
You mean secondary
There's a
user?
secondary
You're
user.
a secondary user.
So yeah, I don't. That's just dumb.
And the next person can be a tertiary user.
Yeah, you're the third primary. Daytime, Megan is watching Katie play outside, observing the world. She finds Katie's arrow because she's playing with these like plastic arrows, like a little bow and arrow kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the neighbor dog Dewey attacks her and then bites Katie. So because she sticks her arm through to get the arrow. And then Megan says Katie's temperature was rising and she had an infection from the bite. And I was fucking yelling at the screen. You don't get an infection immediately after you're bit from something. The germs have to interact. Your body has to fail or overload.
Yeah.
If she said there's a possibility she could get an infection, something like that.
Yeah, she needs to be disinfected and protected. Like, but no, her fucking temperature is not. If her temperature is rising right after a bite, something's fucked up.
Well,
we got a fucking serious virus.
Probably up anyways because she dumped adrenaline. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that
heart
makes
rate's up
sense.
too. What do you know?
Yeah. Oh wow, her pupils got bigger.
Yeah.
Her fine motor skills are gone.
The venom got to her.
Yeah. It's a poison dog.
The way Megan looked at the neighbor after that told you some bad things were coming for them.
Yeah.
For Dewey and the neighbor.
Dude, this movie is 100% predictable.
As I said, it was a very simple plot all the way through. Yeah.
Gemma talks to the police about the neighbor dog, and they say they can't help her to fix, and she should just fix the hole. And Megan is listening to this. There's a lot of problems with that, but we don't really have to go into it.
Your dog's unleashed. They at a minimum, most agencies could cite her for
dangerous dog,
aggressive dog. Yeah.
I mean, if it bites somebody, it's
and here's the thing:
dog.
That hole in the wall is baby shit. Considering there's no end to the fucking
Fence,
there's no,
yeah.
I
Well, plus-
mean, you go around the fucking fence.
Plus, you have to take a lot of things into account. In a civil court, you're dead to rights.
Well,
'cause
I don't.
yeah.
I guess
you have
reaching
your
through
property.
the
There's a fence, but there's a hole in the fence, so you know that there's a compromise in the thing that would bury your dangerous dog or your big strong dog from a child who cannot be held accountable for their actions.
And she didn't put her arm through the fence. The dog put his head through the
If
fence.
you had a hole in your yard and somebody fell into it, you couldn't say, "Well, you shouldn't have been on my property."
Yeah.
It's like, well, that was an unreasonable situation you put me in because I didn't know there was going to be a giant hole in the yard.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, a little girl can't be held to it. You have to prepare for that. You can't just leave that. She can't leave spikes in your yard, and the little girl steps on and be like, "Why was she in my yard?" She's a little girl. What the fuck? She can't form what a reasonable person would form.
Yeah, I mean, there's way too many variables that have to go into shit like that.
So they could have done some stuff. Morning, the neighbors outside yelling for Dewey, and Gemma asks Katie if she's well enough for the presentation on Megan today. Kind of a bitch.
I have cow trips all over my yard, so.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even know what those are.
Yeah, it does.
I almost bought some. I was like, I wonder if they sell those on Amazon. They do.
Yeah, what we have them, like if we do a warrant.
Yeah,
just
put them under the car. Yeah,
car,
yeah, for sure. We don't give away ideas.
Yeah.
So Gemma kind of guilted Katie, saying, "Well, I mean, people did fly across the country for this presentation, so."
Yeah, but hey, if you don't feel good, you just got tackled by neighbor's dog.
If you're not good, I mean, a lot of money was spent on this, hundreds of dollars, So Gemma, I put is just kind of a self-centered asshole.
She is.
She should have. Any caring person who's an adult in charge of a child would say, "Well, you got bit. We haven't even been to the doctor. Let's let you rest for a day. We're going to push the presentation." Our main person in the presentation was bit by a dog and apparently got an instant infection from this fucking thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay, hop in the car, nuisance.
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, tax write-off.
You're a real bugaboo, except when I need you. So I guess she didn't have kids, wasn't prepared for it. But once that happens, you fully invest yourself. Once you say I accept this responsibility,
or don't accept
you're fully
it.
invested.
Or don't accept
exactly.
it.
Or you don't do it. Like you don't treat them like they're a bother. Presentation. David shows people Megan interacting with Katie in an observation room, and Katie's melting down about her parents, but Megan bonds with her and sings, and everybody loves it.
Melting down about her parents, like in a weird,
just as awkward as the song.
But again,
and she knows she's in an observation booth. Starts flipping out.
Geared toward a female audience. It's all emotion. You know what I mean?
And she sings her the most beautiful lullaby or whatever the fuck that soothing song was, and she basically Crocodile Dundee fucking yak charmed her.
Well,
like,
Iska came after her for fucking copyright shit.
Oh yeah. Iska and ASCAP.
Whichever.
Yeah, all of it is.
Iska's coming to collect for royalties. It was a guy in a wheelchair. Hey,
broken spine.
You singing my song,
what's up, shithead? You singing songs over here? Aren't you with Iska? Yeah, Iska, ASCAP. It's all fucking same.
So has Megan fucked the dog up yet, or is that coming up tonight?
No, she did that last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dog? What dog?
She's the Korean model.
This is some other crazy shit right here, right? So David, the big boss loves it. So David, Gemma, and the boss Craig agree to move fast to get this thing out. And the boss says Gemma is the most important asset in the company. Dude, if Gemma really developed this, she would be a trillionaire.
Yeah.
If she developed something this advanced, seriously, fucking
in her
trillionaire.
House.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I did this on my own time, motherfuckers.
Because
my shit.
I mean, think about number one. Look at the porn industry. Billions.
Oh my god!
And you make something that you could create into a fuck doll, like that would interact like all back and forth, like subservience. Yeah.
Dude,
You could have it. Yeah. You could have it mowing your lawn. You could be banging it away. You're doing chores and shit. You never have to work again. I mean,
oh my god, dude! Just stop talking about it.
She'd make probably $1 trillion. Probably the first trillionaire.
She'd make one lap around the yard again. Bitch, get in the house!
Yeah. Sean's losing his brain blood now.
Yeah. This dick ain't gonna fuck itself raw.
Where's the Neosporin?
Yeah, you'd be having to use Neosporin for lube. Johnny, you want me to shoot you with some of my Bactine?
Hey, can I throw the... She's a Bactine squirter.
Squirt Bactine on it.
I wonder if that VJ's like dishwasher safe.
Yeah. Oh, he'd fuck his dick down to the bone. To the bone.
It look like a number 2 pencil.
You know, somebody's out there like, there's not a bone in it, right? There's not a dog's tail. So Kurt, this guy's in the hallway. One of the guys who works there. He's downloading all of Megan's files onto his laptop, obviously to steal them. I think there would be a little more security on this file.
Yeah.
Or at least there should be more security on this file. Even the normal toys from corporate espionage, but this thing's on the Google Share Drive or something, and he just barely cracks into it.
If it came up that quick, though, I don't know. You know?
Dude, still, she's not dumb. I'm working on this thing. I'm working on robots.
Well,
even in college, they had to have taught her to put your shit in a locked folder.
But here's the thing. In the United States, you know, you can litigate that shit. But the problem is you take it over to fucking the sweatshops in China. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where people stand in line to steal intellectual property.
That's why you should protect it. And I'm sure they would. Even at Funky Pets, I'm sure that they keep their shit secret.
And if she was smart, she would fucking just quit that company and sell it back to that company or sell it to another company.
Independent. You could license that deal out.
She made that shit at her house. You know what I mean?
Dude, talk to Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban. Yeah. Fucking go to the tank, get a deal.
Oh, yeah, you go for the Shark Tank. Hey, can you make her, I don't know, 19 instead of 9?
Yeah. And are we limited to one pussy?
Yeah. Can you put a tit on the back?
Can you put pussies on her shoulder so I can finger fuck her at the same time?
Dude, your spank bank is fucking weird.
Oh, because I like 3 pussies, not 3 pee holes?
It's all aliens and tentacles.
I'm sorry you have to ram fucking Q-tips into your pee holes.
Like the dude on Galaxy Quest, the thing wraps around him with tentacles and stuff. He's getting off. Like, yeah, it's more like it.
This guy's duct taping 2 pee holes up just to get enough pressure to fucking make it come out the end. Call him Dribble Diggler.
Open your mouth, I'll show you.
Goddamn.
So at home, Gemma's eating with Katie and Megan, and Katie's getting an attitude and getting addicted to Megan, obviously. And then therapy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, you can see Katie mouthing the words of the song when it starts out in the demonstration.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's 100% mouthing it. It was funny as it.
I was too creeped out to look at it.
Are they singing it together? Oh, no, it's just her.
Like Katie, you can already tell this bitch is a future stage 5 clinger.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
If she's stuck on a robot like that. So then the therapy, Katie's meeting with the therapist, and Megan just pops up and says, "You make Katie cry," while they're talking. It's like, what the fuck? And then the therapist is warning Gemma about Katie bonding herself with the doll that will be too difficult to break. I agree with that.
Yep.
At home, Gemma talks to Katie about going to school, and Katie tries storming off. So Gemma grabs her arm, and then Megan shows anger and says, "Let her go," while the lights flicker. That's your first clue.
Yeah.
Let's shut this bitch down.
Yeah.
If she's making all the lights flicker.
Where's the fireplace?
Yeah. Hey, can you jack this car up for me?
She didn't even say anything about it. Like, wow, that was weird. Everything in here flickered.
Do you have like the exoskeleton, or the endoskeleton, like Terminator? Do I find some kind of fucking metal press or something?
Oh, I dropped a spoon down the garbage disposal. You grab it for me.
Hey, do you want to go on a field trip to a foundry that's nearby?
Hey, can you clean the back of the oven?
Megan, I dropped something down there. Can you hold this chain while I lower you into that red pool of water? That bubbling pool?
You ever been to Hawaii? Look at volcanoes?
Bruv. Dude, Megan had a nasty look on her face.
Yeah.
You knew this. She was going fucking dark.
Her fists are fucking balled up and shit.
She's turning her fist into those hooks.
Start turning into molten metal.
And her true self was poking through. That's a good place for us to take a break. So let's do our F, Marry, Kill now.
All right.
You got
I thought about it.
Gemma, the mom, and Megan. Now, mind you, Megan can be any age because it's a robot.
I was just going to say.
It's not a little girl.
I was going to say, yeah, no.
Well, you don't know that.
So when I say Megan, what I mean is any of those robots that they're going to develop right after Megan goes on the market. When they're like, we need a Megan, but not for the kids, for the adults. So it's going to be called Meg.
So basically Megan's going to be subservient.
Megan, Megan
Meg's going to be Megan Fox.
Oh, I never even thought of that. Megan Fox.
Really, that's fucking crazy, right?
Yeah, Megan Fox. Wow, that's weird.
Because if it's Megan Fox, I'm everything but killing that one. I'm gonna marry or fuck her both. I don't care.
So what would you do? So basically, an 18-year-old fuck doll. Well, there's no age. An adult-looking fuck doll, or the mom, or Gemma. Where are you going with this? I know where I'm going.
I'm marrying mom.
I'm marrying the doll.
I'm marrying mom.
I'm marrying the doll because so many things that thing can do.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
It has so many fucking abilities.
Won't talk back.
Dude, I could send that thing to rob
Dude,
bank
you saw
vaults.
she fucking killed people.
Yeah, but
Dude, I could have a fucking I can take that thing and airdrop it into the Middle East in a country that's real bad actors. Have them break into the prince's palace, bust gold bullion out, fucking run with that shit. Get to a safe border, bring it back. We're rich. I mean, I can have it do anything for me. It's got 3 pussies.
Okay,
I can do all kinds of stuff.
here. Okay, that's
dude,
So I'm marrying that.
When have you ever saw a wife that does what they're fucking told?
Well, it's I'm gonna program it.
Okay, yeah. Well,
so I'm killing Gemma because I can't stand her,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna bang the mom.
your robot has a butthole and a mouth and a derby.
Yeah, and a cart
And a cart-
behind his back.
Yours has a child that you don't know the name of.
Okay, good one. Yours has 3 or 4.
Yours has about 2% left of the respect it had when you first met.
Yeah, well,
Oh, guess what?
That runs in
Yours, you're not gonna like it. Yours has the ability to choose where it wants to go on vacation.
Oh no, fuck that! That bitch is out of here. I don't care. I don't care what she does.
Think about that. So that's why I'm going with that robot doll. I just thought about that now.
Yeah.
I'm marrying that fucking thing forever
Okay, well,
because you could do so much with that.
If you can program it that way,
Plus, it never ages.
If
You
you
can
can-
always upgrade it.
if you can program it that way, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, you have full control over programming.
With your initial construct, you marry something, and all of a sudden you're not fucking it, and it doesn't do anything you tell it.
Yeah, I know. No,
So,
no, this isn't a real woman.
Yeah.
This is a fantasy world. So what are you guys going with?
Sean and I come to visit you. It's like, hey, Steve, why does your robot have a male voice?
Hey guys,
Name an Adam's apple.
what do you need?
Put an Adam's apple in it.
$10 on pump 5 or what? Okay, I'm back with you, Stevie.
Are you stealing candy again?
Let me do them windshields.
Want some smokes?
I don't even have a good. I don't.
Say I'm marrying the robot. I'm killing Gemma, can't stand her.
Yeah.
And I'm banging the mom.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna have to go with that too. With the caveat that fucking bitch is programmable. I don't want to marry that fucking bitch and find out.
And she turns into a real woman.
Yeah.
So possibilities are endless.
It turns her into Pinocchio.
If you guys have any ideas, send them to Dave on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break. Give us 2 seconds. We'll be right back. And then we're going to the park and some other shit. And then real quick, we're going to where they had that thing in the park for the school.
Yeah.
There's going to be a different scene going on in there.
Oh, okay.
So that should be pretty fun. So give us 2 seconds. We'll be right back.
Just spend the rest of the night looking for the cheat codes on that bitch.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, O. And we're back. Miss us?
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
All right, we're at the park. This is great. So Gemma takes Katie to the park for this alternative school, and they make Megan stay at the toy table. There's a whole thing with them, like, oh, she can stay, but it's the toy table. Okay. Gemma said, okay, but no pictures because she's a prototype. Well, so why the hell do you have her out in public all the time?
Yeah.
What,
Because Katie wouldn't go otherwise.
dude? So what I was thinking, whenever they do those, like, you know, they're working on a new model truck with, you know, different things. They put these wraps on the front and sides or whatever.
Yeah.
They want, so the news can't get pictures of exactly what it is. They do that to protect a new model of a truck that looks basically the same as the old one.
Right.
But yet this bitch has Megan out here talking with people
Yeah.
out in the open with a whole group. Never puts a blanket even over this thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, no pictures.
Well, you put a blanket over it. Let's look pretty fucking suspicious.
Well, not just, but how come everybody's okay with this? This
Yeah.
thing's talking to everybody. They're like, oh, that's interesting.
It really wasn't.
They don't
though.
run and hide.
It wasn't. It wasn't. She said it over on the bench. It didn't talk to anybody.
It talked to the lady in the car, I thought.
Oh yeah, it did.
Put it in a Faraday bag or something.
Yeah. I wonder if that would work.
We have to.
So
We'll go get the
this
internet.
is possibly a multi-billion-dollar invention. And okay. So like movies,
Right.
when they have a movie coming out or a script, they'll give it to like certain celebrities or people first. They laser engrave them. Sometimes they'll even send an agent with them, like a security guy. He'll wait. You watch the movie, give it back. He takes it back to the studio. They don't want it released. They do that for a movie release,
Yeah.
or for a script.
Yeah.
But for this thing, that's going to be billions upon billions of dollars. They're like, let Gemma run around with it wherever the fuck she wants to go.
Here's my thought. That thing's not leaving the fucking factory.
No, not without a team of fucking people in a big truck.
It'd be stuffed in a vault somewhere.
And they're not going to let her fucking dig around on that fucking thing at her house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start putting shit on, taking shit off,
It-
programming it.
Yeah, it's just so dumb, man. I mean, if you have something that's worth something, you protect it.
Yeah.
This fucking thing's running around with Gemma,
Yeah.
you know, and Gemma doesn't really. I mean, she kind of owns the rights, but they just work something out illegal, so that place has some sort of right to it.
Well, yeah.
So there was a funny kid named Brandon talking back to his mom. He was like, "Fuck off, Holly."
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
And she's like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
you never know what's going to come out of their mouth next."
He's real sassy. Brandon hurts Katie with a prank, and then Megan shows up instantly.
Yeah.
And he grabbed Megan and ran off, so Katie calls for Gemma. All right. This thing was on this big toy thing. And Katie's out in the woods for no reason.
Yeah.
Then this fucking Brandon kid's out in the woods burning bugs or something. And then he hurts her. So Megan
they sent them out together to do
looking
for
something.
Yeah.
But Megan was at the table, but she must have been stalking them. But either way, how does she get away from the table with nobody going, "Hey, that creepy toy is walking
she
across
was like some parabolic fucking ears or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So then Brandon starts assaulting Megan, talking trash, and then she almost pulls his ear off. That ear was too stretchy.
Yeah.
Oh god, and transparent.
And was he trying to fuck the doll?
I think that was the idea.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
I think he was trying to check its titties out or something. You know,
Are you Barbie Smooth down there? What the fuck's going on?
What's wrong? What's up with your squimp?
See if she has a butthole.
Yeah, look for her gwook.
Where's the launch button?
A what?
Her gwook. Nacho, you prefer?
Are you just throwing fucking words out and hoping they stick?
Your leathered Cheerio, you know.
Pick one.
So he's talking trash. She almost pulls the ear off. She chases him on all fours, which was about the creepiest thing in the movie, man.
Yeah.
Dude, if a human goes down on all fours and starts chasing you, which they've done in some movies, that's creepy to me.
Yeah.
But would you turn around and punt that bitch right in the face?
Yeah.
You would try, but I think it's made of titanium.
I don't know. Too much chances.
Hit it, Dave.
That sounded just like it.
Come on. You know I love David Guetta. Is that who it is?
I thought it was Sia or
I have no idea.
Rihanna or
I heard it in Pitch Perfect because that's a funny movie.
Is Titanium is the name of the song?
Titanium.
I'll look it up.
And I think she said like, "Oh, you can match pitch." And she's like, "Oh, I love anything by David Guetta," but I don't know if that's really who sang it or wrote it. I don't even know.
Nobody cares. Some dude named after a cheese fucking makes up a song. Who cares?
Yeah. David Guetta. You've been watching Kill Tony.
Oh, it is David Guetta.
He wrote it or sang it?
Guetta? I don't know.
You've been watching Kill Tony, right?
Oh, yeah.
You seen Timmy No Breaks? His episodes?
Fucking love
You
him.
haven't watched it?
I've seen it before, but not that one.
You should watch. Just look up Timmy No Breaks and watch it. I think you'd laugh your ass off because it's like the stuff we do here.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost Dice in a way, but not quite. He's like, "Hey, Timmy No Breaks." And he's like, "Dave Mathis, take the bass for a walk. Give me spotlight. Let's go. Come on."
You gotta see the first one first, though.
Nothing here's ever made me laugh, so I doubt that that's gonna be funny.
No, it's pretty funny. He has a good shtick going on. So then, let's see. So yeah.
It is Sia. Titanium was Sia.
Gemma already said that nope, there's no pictures of this important tech. But now she let it out of her sight.
Right.
So not only is there no pictures of it, she let it go to the park, sit in this toy table, but also took her eyes off the fucking thing. If this thing gets lost, everything is gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Your whole career.
And then she's throwing peanut butter sandwiches together like a fucking twat, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm not standing there making sandwiches with a chick who can't even get respect from her son.
Yeah. Holly.
Yeah. She does not act like this is one of the greatest scientific breakthroughs in the history of man.
Yeah.
And it truly is.
Yeah,
this thing is like the subservience. If you get this thing going, you make them children and adults, you have just overhauled the entire world's workforce.
You have just single-handedly
defeated,
fucking ruined the human population.
Right. Ruin the porn population. You couldn't tell me that with a robot like that, you wouldn't have porn companies coming after them to destroy that.
Probably.
I suppose they were
sending a hitman with hard dicks.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody's going to reproduce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, let's see, I can fuck this thing. It's not going to say a fucking word.
Or
I got to buy dinner and fucking...
Well, they're going to have the upgrade. Upgrade things. The upgrade's going to be no mouth.
Well...
or no vocal cords.
I was going to say, don't fuck it up,
Needs the mouth, yeah. It's still going to have two pussies, one on each shoulder, though. So you can still get it. You get that. You should put in a second shit clit.
I thought it just came standard.
Oh, guess what? It's a good time for an alternate scene.
No,
so this is in the park. Maybe a different scene where, they get all these kids together and want them to do this stuff, but maybe they hired a clown, but it was for the wrong venue, and he normally does adult parties. So in this one...
Like Uncle Buck?
Sort of.
Dude, I don't ever want to hear you fucking tell him give a shit about stealing music again when you're going to fuck up Uncle Buck some shit, right?
No, this is totally not anything like Uncle Buck, but it's like, you'll see. But it's similar to what that would, you'll see. There's nothing like that. I don't steal shit, Dave.
Steve doesn't like it that my songs change all the time, unlike his fucking
they only
stories.
change because you can't keep up with the chord progressions.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's some serious music shit right there. All right,
okay, gay Rambo.
So I'm the clown. Kate,
of course you are.
Dave, you're the unstable little girl, Katie. Sean, you're two people because they kind of go different times. You're Mrs. Emerson, the school administrator, and you're also Megan, the protective android.
Does she have a big mole?
Yeah, you do whatever you want. But what do you think for Megan? You want to make her a bit robotic, or you want to do good afternoon, gentlemen? Or do you want to do her just as a little girl?
I'm not going to do a little girl.
Yeah, don't do a little girl. So do a girl's voice. Do it like Megan sounded. All right, ready? Go ahead, Mrs. Emerson.
Oh, I got to go first?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mrs. Esterhouse.
Yeah.
Hello.
An egg sandwich? Thank you so much for showing up. At such short notice, I never got your name.
Oh, it's Doug, but stage name is Mr. Stinky. No, I do. What was I going to do for it? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Doug, but my stage name is Mr. Stinky.
Okay, neat. Listen up, kids. We're so glad to see you at the park today. I hope you'll choose to go to our school. We have a special surprise for you.
Oh, great. I hope it's not a clown. Megan, clowns scare me.
I can do Megan, too.
Yeah, do it as a little girl. Hello, Mrs. Esterhouse.
You don't have to be scared of me around, you little fuck.
Except you should be scared of his voice.
I'll change my voice, too. Thanks, friend.
Here he is now. It's Mr. Stinky the Clown. Let's give him a big welcome.
Hey, kids. Are you ready to have some fun? Nobody? You're probably just shy. Who likes jokes? Still nobody? Here's a joke anyway. What do you do if your wife starts smoking? Slow down and use some lube. Bing.
Mr. Stinky, that was a little blue.
Oh, right. How about this one? What does the horny frog say? Rub it. Get it? Tough crowd. Hey, little girl, what's your name?
My name's Katie.
Oh, what a lovely name. Who are you here with today?
I came to the park with my aunt, and this here is my friend, Megan.
Well, any friend of Katie's is a friend of... Oh, good God, what the hell is that thing?
Do you have a problem, sir?
It sounds
like the cookie, the Miss Gingy from Shrek.
Oh, yeah. It also sounds like that weird hippie Muppet lady who was like in the band or something like...
What did you say?
Like a Fraggle.
Fuck.
No problem. You just kind of look like a tiny Kardashian or something. Were you in a terrible fire and had a lot of plastic surgery, and then your parents entered you in a bunch of beauty pageants, so you wear a ton of makeup?
Mr. Stinky, it's best not to ask students if they've been physically harmed.
Oh, that makes sense. Say, girls, did you know that I can make things out of a balloon?
No.
Would you like me to bake you something?
Sure, I guess that'd be neat.
Okay, there you go. Why are you crying? I made you a car.
Because my parents died in a car crash.
Why did you hurt Katie?
I don't know about that girl. I just swear I just saw a skull and crossbones symbol in her pupils like a check engine light.
Please don't make fun of a child's differences. Maybe try some more jokes, Mr. Stinky.
Jokes. Yeah, right, jokes. Okay, why is Santa's sack so big? He only comes once a year.
Mr. Stinky, please.
No, huh? Okay, not that one. Here's one. A guy goes in to see a doctor, and the doctor says, you got to stop jerking off. And the guy says, why? And the doctor says, because I'm trying to examine you. Get it? Because he's jerking off in the doctor's office.
What's jerking off?
Let me look it up on Wikipedia, Katie. It's like frigging off, but frigging off can be done to oneself or another person. Conversely, it says a Dutch rudder can only be done with two parties, and it's easier when both parties are willing participants.
That's really interesting, but I don't understand. Could you provide me with more information on the subject?
Also, I became more of a dude.
Why
This is stupid already.
Why is she volunteering fucking the Dutch rudder out of nowhere?
Yeah.
You're fucking...
She found related articles.
Skip right over the dirty Sanchez.
Yeah.
Right next to a
she
fucking...
won't skip it.
Well, of course, friend. Let me just hop onto Al Gore's internet and I'll be right with you. No, stop looking it up. May I have a word with you for a moment, Mr. Stinky?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? What's the deal with all the dirty jokes? Now I got kids looking up Dutch rudders and rusty falcons, and who knows what else they'll find.
I'm an adult party clown. These are the only jokes I have. I usually do bachelor parties, corporate getaways, that sort of thing.
I should never have trusted my ex-husband's recommendation. Just get back out there and do what you can to salvage this show.
No problem. I have some ideas. Okay, who here was in the military? Anybody?
We're 10 years old.
Oh, right. Well, I have this military joke. I don't know if it will hit right or not. Then.
Okay, just tell us. Kids definitely say things like that.
It says send it.
Nobody says send it.
Just tell us. They also say just don't tell us. Just tell us. Okay, how is military service like sex? You feel better as you get close to discharge. Whammo!
Mr. Stinky, watch it.
Look, you old bag. These are the jokes I know. It's all I got. Do you guys want to know the difference between kinky and perverted? You do. Kinky is eating a grape out of your lady's belly button. Perverted is shoving a handful of grapes up her ass and farting in her mouth.
That's enough jokes, Mr. Stinky. Don't you have anything else besides jokes, old man?
Well, I dabble in magic. Here, pick a card. Oh, good choice.
7 of hearts.
Don't say the card. Here, why don't you try, Katie? Pick a card. There you go.
She picked the 4 clubs. I can see through the material of the cards are made with my low spectrum light receptors.
Megan, could you stop saying the cards, please? Now, Katie, pick another card and nobody say what the card is.
Okay, I have a card.
Oh, good. Now remember it and put it on top of the deck. All right. Now I shuffle these up really well.
He's not shuffling the top card.
I assure you that I'm shuffling all the cards very randomly.
You're a liar. I can see Katie's fingerprint on top of the card with my infrared pupil apertures, and it hasn't moved.
Okay, super. Screw the cards. Who wants to see a magic trick? I usually save this one for the end, but screw it. How about you again, Katie?
I'm not sure. What's the trick?
Well, you come up here and lie down on this box, and I'm going to cut you in half.
What? Why would you do that?
Katie, it's just a magic trick. Don't worry.
My parents were cut in half in a car accident.
Oh, shit. I mean, zoinks. Bummer, dude.
I'll do the trick. He can't hurt me.
I wasn't going to hurt anyone, but fine. Come on up, weird girl. Just climb in there. Now I will cut this weird-looking little girl in half.
These aren't my legs. He's lying to all of you again.
Of course they're your legs. Look at them move.
My whole body's cramped in one side of the box. These are fake legs.
Are you lying to us, Mr. Stinky?
Of course not. Look, I'll start sawing down this side of the box.
Okay, he's actually sawing into my body now. I've detected his frustration level with me is up to 40%. He just cut through what would have been my spine if I were human. If it's any consolation, Katie, I don't feel any pain. So maybe your parents didn't feel it either when they were ripped in half by a drunken plow driver.
After the crash, I could smell whiskey on the driver's breath. It was terrible.
Mr. Stinky also has whiskey on his breath. I've analyzed it and has a blood alcohol content of 0.142, well over the legal limit. Perhaps he killed your parents.
I want to go home.
You upset my friend, Katie. Now I have to hurt you. Mr. Stinky, it's probably a good time for you to leave.
Well, I would love to, but this crazy doll's trying to rip my nuggets off. Let go and I'll give you a clown motto.
Do it. Megan loves mottos. Wait, that's not even my one. What are we doing this?
Do it, Megan. I love mottos.
Okay, send it, Mr. Stinky, and I'll let go your eggs. Your huevos.
Well, people relentlessly make fun of me in school because I was a lefty, so I developed a drinking problem and married a woman that would be considered extraordinarily hefty. Mr. Stinky out.
Is there any way we can go back in time and fucking get rid of that
and do it again?
Story?
Oh my god, that was difficult.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
What's that air horn? Thanks, Sean.
Yeah. Yeah, just dip a little gay icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than you with your Mexican wife, right?
Yeah.
So you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, way better.
Sean loves gay icing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Isn't my favorite.
There's a thing called the Frosty.
Okay.
At home, Jim is talking to Katie about the death, and she's suspicious.
Oh well, did we talk about fucking Brandon getting fucking run over by a car?
Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, they're going out there, and Megan trips him or pushes him down a hill. And he happens to get just destroyed by a car.
Rolls into
killed.
an old
Cemetery.
Suburban, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was right out of the same scene.
It was almost like was it True Lies when he was leaving that chateau or whatever, running down the hill.
Oh yeah,
except he didn't get hit by a car. Oh yeah, Jim is talking to Katie about the death. She's suspicious, and the police stop by looking for the neighbor's dog. And the neighbor kind of threatens them, so Megan isn't going to like that. And then at night, Katie asks Megan if she pushed Brandon, and she says, well, I won't let anything bad happen to you ever again. Sings to her again. Creepy. Don't sing to me, man. If I got one of those things, I don't want to sing into me. That's just weird.
That's when the mute button comes in handy.
Yeah. You know,
Off.
Yeah.
Megan, off, please.
The neighbor looks in her barn or something like that. I don't know if it's a detached
It's a
garage
shed,
barn.
backyard shed, but it's a giant. Like
Yeah.
the shed from the outside gets incredibly bigger when they're filming the inside of it.
So like the one that Marty smashed into in the beginning.
Yeah.
Twin Pines property.
Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Megan attacks her with a nail gun and a spray gun because she was spraying stuff for like weeds or whatever. I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
It's a power washer, and you wouldn't use a
washing?
power washer to spray weeds.
No, I don't. I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You can, but she. It's weird. I don't know what she was doing to her.
You tear the weeds up.
Yeah, you're just you're ripping them up and then feeding the roots with water.
It's actually a power washer, but in Iowa it's a power washer.
Yeah, washer. Yeah.
Is it? Like Washington?
Yeah, pretty much.
The neighbor looks in her barn. That part's done. In the morning, the police come by because the neighbor's dead, and I don't know who found her because she's in a barn.
Where they put her.
And it seems like she lived alone.
Yeah.
And they think it's suspicious, and she was at two places where a death happened. Gemma, which is a little suspicious. Yesterday, a kid died where she was. Today, their neighbor died.
Right.
So it is weird.
100% is weird.
They found the kid's ear in another location in the woods, and I yelled at my TV again at this one. How the hell did they find his ear in the middle of the woods? Because they were in the middle of the woods, then they were running.
Right.
And, like general protocols for accidents aren't let's search the whole area for pieces.
For ears.
I'm sure a messed up ear was pretty consistent with the accident.
Yeah.
Getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
I've never had an accident like that where I was like, well, let me go look around in a half-mile area just to see if all the parts are present.
Let me get the cadaver dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even something you would consider.
Speaking of which,
So check the fan belt.
Yeah.
can you imagine being on the PD? They had to go look for fucking what's his face's dick.
Oh, it was in the garbage disposal, wasn't it?
I thought she threw it out. She said she threw it out. What was her name?
Bobbitt?
Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt.
I thought she threw it in the
No,
garbage disposal.
she threw it out down the street.
Wow.
They drove down the street and threw it.
And they were searching.
They found it too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there'd be another mystery, like when I got out of the hospital and they found her dead somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know what happened. Maybe she choked on a dildo.
Yeah.
Could you
What-
stitch my dick back on?
One of her titties was missing and shoved in her mouth.
Yeah, no shit.
It could happen to anyone.
At night. Is that lady still alive?
I have no idea.
Lorena Bobbitt?
I don't remember.
But I remember she was such a hero to the fucking, like, to women and shit.
Well, because she said she was being abused, right? But
there
there was no
But
proof
there's
of
no
that.
evidence
Yeah.
of that.
You can't just say you
And
were
then, she,
being
and then
abused.
come to find out she had a boyfriend. You know what I mean? It's like,
And if you're being abused, what you could do is
Just
leave
leave?
and not wait till the middle of the night, get a knife out and cut somebody's dick off,
yeah.
which puts you in more danger because
Yeah.
what if he kills you?
so you walk downstairs, you're by the exit, and instead you go past the exit to a knife.
If I
go
remember right,
back
it
upstairs.
was a steak knife or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was.
She alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Huh. What? Yeah.
Choke on
She in
dicks.
prison? I don't think she did very
She
long.
went to a psychiatric hospital
Yeah.
for 45 days.
That's wild, man. That's a life term right there.
And now she draws dick pictures in her shit and stuff.
Oh yeah.
With her feces in the window, yeah.
So at night, Gemma's looking at Megan's video files and starts seeing sees Brandon in them, but then all of those are corrupted and missing. And the home assistant asks how she's feeling, which is weird because she's like, "You've never asked me that before."
Yeah.
And you can't even ask me that. And Megan shows up being creepy, so Gemma shuts her down and wraps her up, and basically like she's shipping her across country. It's kind of funny. She's like in bubble wrap or something.
Yeah.
At the lab, Gemma's taking Katie and Megan to the office to run tests. Katie's losing her shit. She's like, "How could you do this?" Shutting her down. And Tess and the other cat, who is either Cole or Kurt, and I don't remember which one, in the lab, but they're skeptical about Megan turning bad, and so they're going to run scans on her to find out.
Kurt's the boner that was following David around.
So it must be Cole in the lab.
Yeah.
And their idea is, I think at this point, their idea is some scans we can run that she can't get rid of, or we know the processes have ran and we can still find them. So the news is already doing a story about the release of these things, and they're going to sell for $10,000. That is a lot of money. I mean, I know what these things are; they're crazy, but that's a lot of money for a family to be asked to pay.
You put the subservience one on there for $10,000. I'll sell pop cans.
Oh, for a human, but
I will fucking.
But at this point, they're just for like your child's companion for 10 grand. No,
I think those are going for that much. The sex robots are going for that much
Yeah,
money,
I'll
aren't they?
if I said if it's the one from subservience, I'll fucking sell plasma.
I
Whatever.
kind of don't want to look this up, but I kind of do.
it better be the Megan Fox model with a mute button.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
And in a way to use a dimmer switch on her attitude.
Yeah.
So the news is doing the story. The testing isn't fully done, and I guarantee you supply chains are not going to be set up because they're talking about 2 weeks. They're talking about we want this rolled out in 2 weeks.
They don't have a manufacturing process.
No, I have like all these notes I kept writing saying the testing isn't fully done. Supply chains aren't set up. Manufacturing partner agreements aren't in place.
And so, I mean, are they do they manufacture the whole thing in one spot? Do they
manufacture they don't even make a phone in one spot.
Right.
You got to get the parts all over. You have to do machine retooling to make different parts.
And you have to get your supply. You have to have a supply set up.
Yeah, materials. I mean? There's just no way.
$2,500
for what? The subservience?
That's
a fucking bargain.
Yeah.
The sex dolls, they're like...
Oh, you mean like today a sex doll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 91's going to make me the glass of whiskey and then suck my dick. Just like the movie.
Like, I don't know what they do. Like, I think it looks...
They lay there and you fucking dry hump them.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, that's why I got married. I got that now. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Some people don't even have that.
That's true.
I mean, even when they're making a phone, they can't set up the production in 2 weeks, and that's a lot of parts. Yeah. That's a lot of planning. Just no way.
Was it like one of those Jetson fucking flying cars? It's like they fucking custom make them.
Plus, let's say you're going to start a new phone company or bring out a new phone,
so
whatever.
A widget doesn't matter.
Yeah, a phone is something that has existed in a form on the market.
Right.
You have an idea for templates to figure out all this stuff. This is something that's brand new that hasn't been done before. So, I mean, there's no way in fucking hell. You're talking about years.
They don't have a marketing program yet.
No, this is years. Yeah. You can't just say 2 weeks. Gemma's sitting in her headquarters watching the commercial video of Katie explaining her parents' car accident and death and what she likes about Megan. And that makes her, this made her think about her parents and how much money are they going to receive, like you were talking about earlier, from the snowplow? Because I had forgotten about them until now. How much are they getting paid from whoever was in charge of the snowplow, the state, county, city, whatever it was? Because the snowplow, they were stopped in poor weather. Right. The snowplow was
dangerously
should not have been going more than 20 miles an hour plowing this fucking thing. So
all the money's going to Gemma,
Where are the meetings with the attorneys? Where's Gloria Allred, Ben Crump? Not Ben Crump because he was not interested in justice or truth. Allegedly, my own opinion, op-ed. But that's a joke. Don't come after me.
Go after him.
But where are the fucking attorneys chasing after this person? They'll be lined up trying to get this case. Yeah. So Katie's still with the therapist, freaking out, hits Gemma, apologizes, wants to be with Megan. Gemma tells Katie that she'll do better and she's all that matters now. And then David's yelling about the launch in only the most terrible way David could possibly act and tell it.
You know who I feel sorry for? Katie's Katie's first boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be fucking all bad.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll freak out like this over somebody that's not even slamming her right north of her squimp. And
knocking that Cheerio loose.
Well, we don't know that that's not happening. But. So pre-launch, Gemma calls Tess, says which is the lab partner, she's taking Katie home, and they agree not to launch and not to let Megan out of the lab. And Tess puts her back in the restraints like she was earlier, without a face, which is sort of like crucifixion style in these restraints hanging there. But Megan was controlling the phone, and we find out Megan was linked into the phone, faking Tess's voice so real that Tess doesn't know the plan. But here's another problem where I was yelling at the fucking screen. Tess walks over to her phone, sees that the phone just hung up from a 37-second call from her lab partner, Gemma, but doesn't take it any further, turns to the guy and goes, let's get out of here, right? Doesn't call Gemma and go, hey, my phone said I missed your call, and I had a 37-second call. Yeah. Did you need me? Did you leave a voicemail? Right. What's up? Just checking in. Which a normal human would do. Hey, did you call?
And Megan didn't delete that call or anything? Right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she saw it as it ended and didn't do. I mean, it's so stupid. Just not what a human would do. So Tess and Cole are going through Megan's files. They see a line that says call intercept with Tess's phone number, and then the computer turns off and they know it's Megan. So they knew that this happened now. They still are like, what the fuck?
What are you going to do?
And then Cole walks over to Megan to disconnect her, and she comes to life and starts hanging Cole, but Tess saves her. Yeah. And you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
How about we know this is happening, instead of sending Cole, this fucking femme dude, over here to try to deal with this and get killed, why don't we get a rifle? You know, I got a gun. Let's put a hole through this fucking thing's processor chip.
How are you gonna This is Seattle. I bet.
Oh, yeah,
no one has a gun.
You have to go like 2 states away.
Call law enforcement to get somebody up here with a gun.
Either, probably.
Yeah, probably even the National Guard in them. Yeah, they have free hugs. So M3GAN causes the explosion, turns off the alarm. Then the attacks. David called Gemma, pissed about missing the android, or about the missing android. But then M3GAN pops out with this funky new dance.
Yeah.
The one David was talking about earlier. I know it was goofy, but it was kind of funny, and I'd rather watch that than watch David act. So she chases David with a paper cutter handle. It kills him at the elevator.
Those come right off.
In front of Kurt. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're super strong.
Well, she's got the screwdriver finger.
Yeah. Yeah, like R2-D2. She sets up David to look like he killed. She sets up David to make it look like.
How was I supposed to know that was a power interface?
Yeah. No, she sets up Kurt.
My waste portal.
Yeah, she sets up Kurt because he saw it to make it look like Kurt killed David in front of the elevator. And then the lobby doors open and people see the dead bodies while M3GAN steals what I have to assume is David's sports car. Yeah. They didn't say whose it was, but I think it was.
I think you're supposed to assume that it was.
At home, Gemma checks on Katie in bed, discovers that her smart home won't respond at all and all the lights are off. Yeah, this is horror movie 101.
Music playing, too.
This shit, your shit doesn't work in the house. You don't just walk in blind and be like, hello? Dude, if I go home and all my lights don't work and there's a door, like something's off, I'm not walking through the middle in the pure dark where somebody can ambush me. I'm clearing rooms.
Where somebody could throw fucking whole grapes at you.
Yeah, and I know that I'm not like Gemma.
Slicing the pie.
Yeah. I'm all over this thing. So she looks around and finds M3GAN playing toy soldiers on the piano. Next biggest, creepiest thing in the movie.
Yeah.
And she's mad that she was going to deactivate her. So then M3GAN says she's going to raise Katie without her. And I don't know how that's going to work. You're not even human. And Katie wakes up and then M3GAN threatens to kill her. So then Gemma pretends to be trying to fix M3GAN like she wanted. Like she wanted to send Katie back. She said, send Katie back to bed or I'll hurt Katie. And she's like trying to tell her, go back to bed. And then she threatens to kill her, basically.
M3GAN tells Gemma
to tell her to go back to bed.
Tell Katie to go back to bed. If she doesn't, then she will snap Gemma's neck. Yeah. She'll snap her neck off.
And kill Katie.
Yeah.
And then Gemma pretends to be trying to fix M3GAN like she wanted, and then shorts out M3GAN for a short time with a glass of water. She actually fucked her up pretty good.
Yeah.
Not very rigid.
With just a glass of water.
Robot.
No, you think? I mean, dude, my phone's IP68. Yeah. This bitch ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even get water near her. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. Anybody else think M3GAN reminds him of like Veruca Salt from
sort of.
That's what she reminds me of.
She reminds me of Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, she does Avril Lavigne. So M3GAN's all screwed up, chases Gemma. She fights back with hedge trimmers and carves M3GAN's head up. Just happens to have battery operated fucking hedge trimmers in her lab or wherever the fuck it was. M3GAN is about to kill Gemma, and Katie walks in and says, "We didn't tell you about another member of the family, Bruce," which I don't know if we mentioned earlier. I think we did, right?
Yeah,
we did. She has a robot from college named Bruce. This big brute, real low end. Yeah. It also reminds me of Abigail a lot. She brings him to life with these control gloves. Katie does. Katie uses Bruce to slam M3GAN and rips her in half, but she keeps coming with half a body until Gemma smashes her and Katie stabs her control chip in the face, which disables her. And I thought it was a funny scene, so I can't believe I've ever seen where Brucey comes to life and some other things are going on in the lab. So Rambo's there. So I'm Rambo. Dave, you're gay. I mean, you're a gay robot.
Okay, good.
I know what I said. You're Brucey. Sean, you're Gemma. Gemma and you're M3GAN.
I had to be 2 last time.
Well, because you're really good at it. You're so good.
Well, you can get what you pay for, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, it didn't pay for anything. So, go ahead, Gemma.
M3GAN, you stay away from...
Come on, man. At least you're kind of a chick.
Nope. For me and Katie, I'm warning you.
You can earn this.
Katie's mine now. You can't stop us from being lifelong friends.
Beep, beep, beep.
Especially since, you're about to be dead. Dude, this is fucking stupid. I fucking hate you, dude.
I love your commentary.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
You underestimate how smart I am. I have a secret weapon. Oh, what's your secret weapon? Get her, Bruce.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Steve here.
Right in my eyes.
Just hanging out. Ready for a fight.
Brucey.
Brucey.
What the hell are you wearing, Bruce? Why do you have a European underwear? And is that a ball bag?
A ball gag?
Whatever.
Yeah.
I actually go by Brucey now, and these new undies, and, well, the ball gag is just because I was getting a little naughty. No big deal, right, Johnny?
Hey, yo, how you guys doing?
Who the hell are you?
Hey, this bird says, who are you? Like I wasn't just elbow deep in her college robot here. John G. Rambo's the name, and committing war crimes against androids' genitals is my game.
That man is gross, but I can still defeat both of them. Yeah, I don't know why this gentleman with the fucking crooked mouth and way too tight onesie is in my house. So fight him if you want and leave us alone. Leave us. And I guess it's Brucey now alone.
Hey, first of all, thank you for calling me a gentleman. Second, I think you should keep your voice down when talking that way. You'll be standing tall before 3 field grade officers in a windowless room by 2100 this evening.
Why do you make 2 gay robots in college? I only made 1 gay robot. I mean, just 1 robot. He wasn't supposed to be gay. I told you that. I don't know this other man.
I believe gender is a fluid thing that can be chosen and changed at will.
Hey, this guy's talking about gender fluid. I just got done delivering about a quart of gender fluid and whatever you call this hole back here. Look, it's this thing right here. It's some sort of robot pussy or something, but it's in the back where his butt cheeks should be.
Robots don't have genitals. You're stupid.
Hey, well, whatever it was, it got the job done.
Maybe we shouldn't talk like this in front of Megan. She's a child.
Hey, look, I am a complete idiot, and even I know that a robot doesn't have age. You could throw an old man's face on that thing. You know, it doesn't change its age. Hey, speaking of, do you happen to have an old man mask I could throw on Brucey here, and maybe a set of Class A Army greens with a silver eagle on the epaulets?
No, I don't have an old man mask or an army uniform with eagles on it. Will you guys help me get rid of M3GAN, Brucey?
Sure thing. I mean, you didn't need me since college and just left me sitting here rusting away with no one to talk to, so I was bored. I had to put an ad online to meet interesting people, and Rambo answered the ad.
Are we going to fight, or do we have to listen to this gay origin story? Please destroy Megan, you two.
Hey, any station this net, prepare to send it. Authenticator Raven.
Oh, Christ.
Roger Wilco, preparing to send it, Raven.
Nobody says send it.
We do. Rambo, grab her arms while I power up my super punch. I'm going to punch this little bitch right in her Pentium processor and knock her flux capacitor loose.
Hey, you got it, Brucey. I'll put 1 foot in her mouth while I repeatedly kick her in the bladder. I call this move the Peruvian surfboard.
I will reverse that move and throw you across the room. Oh, no, I can't get a grip on you.
Oh, no, it's Mega Man.
Why is your skin so slick?
Well, it depends. It could be the meat sweats because I only eat Mongolian-style meat dinners with no veggies or fiber. Or it could be sex juices. Or it could be the liberal amount of aspirin cream I placed on all my joints and major muscle groups.
All of those are disgusting. You guys should pull Megan apart. Each of you grab an end.
Yeah, can you guys please not micromanage this murder? Thank you.
I was thinking the same thing, Rambo.
Oh, really? That's what I love about you.
No way. That's what I love about you.
What is happening right now? Cannot process information, too gay for analysis. Brucey, what is that growing bulge in your Euro undies? I didn't give you a penis.
Rambo was nice enough to bring a magnetic marital aid for us.
Yeah, that's right. I brought over some other inventions, too, in case you want to tinker in your lab.
I don't want to tinker on marital aids.
Well, there's some good stuff in here. We got the wagon wheel sex toy, the silicone fuck sock, a hand job mitten made up from 11 scrub daddies, the Oklahoma oil derrick.
Show her how the oil derrick works.
No, do not show me an oil derrick. I don't want to see it. I can't take any more gross sex acts.
Well, that's not something you would hear Marines say, Zinger.
I'm going to power down and permanently shut myself off to stop hearing any of this.
Hey, don't go yet. We have a rhyme for you.
Nope, no one wants to hear it. Come on, system, hurry up and shut down.
Hey, hit him with it, Brucey. Send it.
Nobody says send it. Will do, fuck buddy. Rambo is made of skin and bones while I am made of metal. But when he's inside of me, my dookie hole whistles like a tea kettle.
Okay, that was even a little too gross for me. Raven out.
Dude, that was top 10 retard right there. Fucking jackass.
Dude, you don't have to say out at the end of a story.
End scene.
I'd take that for a change.
I'm going to do that.
I also don't fucking stop saying send it. Nobody says send it.
You want to bet?
Yes, I do.
The police show up, and so do Tess and Cole, and they probably called him.
Why is he in the back of a fucking police cruiser with O2? He had an oxygen mask on.
Oh yeah, Cole or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't understand that.
Come on,
you're either getting medical treatment or you're
not.
Yeah.
They show the smart home assistant looking around, so M3GAN probably transferred her consciousness into it and will be around in some form.
Oh, I
to open it up.
There's a second.
There's a second,
one.
which I think is
like M3GAN
2.0
out now. I think it's out now.
Know.
I haven't seen it yet, but I do want to.
I don't.
Where are they now? M3GAN? She started an OnlyFans.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she put on older skin. She's older now.
Think she's
dead. Adult. Yeah.
I thought
No, she got into the home assistant, and then she made herself into a Brucey bot, and then put a hot face on.
I thought her where are they now? She's just gonna be Megan Fox. Subservience. But
that's pretty good too.
There you go.
I think she got into the smart home, then transferred over into Brucey's body, and now she does giantess porn.
Is her new name Alexa? Like, hey Alexa,
maybe
her
hey,
name.
Alexa,
her name.
play my last porn video.
Her name. Where is she now? She's the fucking smart home shit in my house that doesn't hear what I say correctly.
Alexa, turn off the lights.
That's a wife.
If you like the movie, you might like what?
I said Child's Play.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty obvious.
I called it Chucky, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I knew we were all going to go that way. I said Abigail. I mean, if you like this movie, Abigail's better in my mind. It's more funny, more dark, more action, not so goofy like this. I would go with Abigail. It's very good. If you don't like this movie, you might like what?
I thought a dumber movie with robots, Star Wars, New Hope.
Mm-hmm. This fucking fag.
What do you think?
Subservience.
You got that on the brain,
dude. I'm telling you,
dude.
I'll never be the same after watching that. I was like, that's a thing.
Neither will your marriage.
Thing. Yeah, it will definitely change my marriage.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. If you haven't, I would recommend watching it. I said A Haunted House 2 with Damon Wayne, Marlon Wayans, because in it there's a doll. And it's like, because they sort of spoof on those paranormal movies and some others.
I want to say,
and he starts talking to the doll. And he's fucking the doll. He's like, oh yeah, that's exactly how you like it, right? Because it's on camera, and he's sweating. He's like, oh, you like the leg up over there? Like, he's just going to town on his fucking doll.
How is Damon Wayans the only one in that family that got the talent? The rest of them are
Marlon's pretty
terrible.
funny. I like Marlon.
I don't think so. Damon Wayans is the best.
He's funny. He is good.
They were all decent, and don't be a menace to South Central drinking your juice in the hood.
This is our Halloween episode. We're recording out of order. We don't know what you're going to hear, what you heard before this, or what you're going to hear after it, because it'll be mixed around for us. But we'll keep making some comedy gold for you.
Yeah, if you're still listening to the show.
Yeah, go to Facebook.
Good point.
You might notice that you're going to be hearing some ads before and after. Do whatever you want with those. I understand how life works.
Yeah.
But there will be some ads. That's the way of the world. It's ad revenue. Sorry, but we're still making this comedy gold for you. You can listen for free.
And if you're reading the transcript in Steve talking, he didn't say AIDS. He meant ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, ads, not AIDS.
He's on AIDS for quite a while.
So if you got suggestions, send them to Facebook. We'll start working on a Christmas movie coming up soon. If you have suggestions for that, start sending them in to Dave, and he'll let us know. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think we're out of Christmas movies, man.
Well, it's time to eat.
There's lots of Christmas movies.
No, there's still Christmas movies. There's tons of them, man. Yeah, we'll find something. It doesn't even have to really be a Christmas movie, man.
Like Die Hard, we already did it, though.
Yeah.
Did we do Die Hard, too?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
We haven't done 3. But that's it.
After
lost
2.
It. Yeah, I lost interest after 2.
We're going to go eat. Thanks for sharing with a friend, supporting us, listening, subscribing, all that stuff. Listen to the ads and buy some of their products. I'm sure they're fine advertisers. Spry Mints probably won't give you cancer.
If you don't have what's the Jack Hawk 2000?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. If you don't chew bigger at gun, fuck you. All right, man. Thanks for listening. Catch you guys next time. Pika.
God, you guys are dicks.
I love that.